Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing, man? Hope everybody having a happy Friday starting off, man. Let's go ahead and make that green. Enjoy our weekend and get ready to start all over again next week, man. Let me first go ahead and give a shout out to my latest followers and my latest subscribers. Let me give a shout out to Quali, to the Pug, to Nuno, What the Fives. I got what's the Decor Tarzan. Let me see. Pickles are blessed for me. Shout out to y'all, man, for the follows. Who else I got on the building? Who else I got in here? Also, let me give a shout out to. Let me go to it real quick. Also got Icy. Shout out to Icy for the follow, and also shout out to Leon as well. Thank y'all so much for the follow. And last but not least, let me give a shout out to my latest donor, Nuno, man, for the donations, man. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Let me go ahead and give you y'all shout out, man. You know shout out to y'all, man. Thanks so much, man. And again, welcome to J Trades TV, where we discuss our stock-related contents and much more. Let me go ahead and give a shout out and some love to my people that's already in. Charlie, I see you in the building. Marty, Thunder, TT Life, Low Bar, man. I see y'all all in the building, man. Good morning to all of y'all, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get it rocking and rolling with our earnings and our economic data. Let's go. Yeah, team, we're here in the building right now. So right now, don't have anything major as far as the earnings as of now. Just minor little companies right now, nothing to be concerned about as far as the earnings. Let's go ahead and take a deep dive into our economic data. We did have PCE data that came out, which gave SPY and NVIDIA that push this morning. And don't forget, at 9:45, we do have Chicago PMI data coming out at 9:45. Do not forget about that. Other than that, we'll be rocking and rolling. Those are the only two things that I see on the board. But the main important was the PCE data for sure. So we're going to definitely keep it rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and take a look at our charts right now. I'm going to tell y'all some good news, man. Do y'all want to hear some good news? Do y'all want to hear some good news real quick? Y'all want me to tell y'all? Y'all want me to tell y'all my little surprise? Well, not surprise, but y'all want me to tell you? I ain't gonna lie. I went for a swing trade last night because y'all remember what I told y'all. I was going for a swing trade last night depending on which way the market went. I said if it fall out of that channel, I was going to go in for a call, you know, on the downside. If it went up, I went for a put going back down inside that channel. So right now, I did get in for a swing. I got in for a call right around 1100 on NVIDIA. Right now, I'm up $30 on the day. I don't know. It hasn't showed how much I'm up right now. We'll see as soon as the market open. So far, so good. Everything is still looking good. Does look like a bull flag pattern. So still look like we're still pushing up. So let's see how much profit your boy going to have when the bell rings. So therefore, if everything goes according to plan the way that it should, I should be up 59 wins on my trade right now. So I did go in for it.
Morning fam, hit that like button for.
Man, shout out to you, J24. Appreciate you, boss. Thank you so much for coming through. Let me go ahead and move my tool back to my.
Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Yep, we already know. Shut up. Don't need you. Block users. So yeah, so far so good, boss. When do you plan to cash out? I'm gonna look at Tesla. Probably. Man, if we keep pushing by the time the bell ring, boss. I mean, like I said, I could anticipate we go up to between that 1140, 1150. I'll cash out. You know, I mean, I could cash out as soon as the bell ring. We'll see. We'll see where that volume keeps going as soon as we get closer to the bell, to the market opening. Right now, we're looking good. So right now, that bad boy is trying to push his way back up to the 1140. So I'm anticipating that we go back. You know, we kind of start to rotate our way back on up towards the upside. So I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes peeled on that. You know, around at 1140, 1150. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on it to see where we go. Let me take a look at Tesla real quick, boss. I got you. So Tesla. Remember 180, you got to break above 180. So yeah, trust me, I remember Tesla a lot because I keep seeing them numbers. So you definitely got to get it back above 180, boss. As far as getting back on the upside, so take that opportunity. Well, look at that as your pivot point as far as Tesla, because if you notice, you keep on pretty much moving around up and down around this area. It's kind of like a magnet. You go up and down around that 180 mark. So right now that's a pivot point. So pretty much if you're above 180, anything above 180, you got room to move on up towards the high 80s, you know, 182s, 184s, 186 and so forth. If you stay underneath that 180, then you got to focus on the prices underneath it, which is 178, 176 and so forth. So right now y'all kind of like around this pivot point right now. So we do know whether it that important price point is on Tesla, because if you notice, you keep on coming back and forth around that same specific price point. So that's letting you know that that's the pivot point, because every time you leave from 180, you return back to 180, you leave from 180, you return back to 180. So we know that's a pivot point, which is acting like a magnet. But you are still on an uptrend. I can definitely see the uptrend build. Who was that? Who was actually that? Thunder. So Thunder, look like we're still on the uptrend. So we did come out of the downtrend that I see on that 30-minute time frame on Tesla. You can see right here we did break out of the downtrend. So right now we are on the uptrend at this moment. So you can see right here we are uptrending right now. So as long as we hold that uptrend on Tesla, you do look good. We could go, like I said, we continuously hold that uptrend. We can go for a potential ascending triangle squeeze for a breakout above that 180 and higher. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on this specific setup right now. So again, we did come out of the downtrend, which caused the downtrend breakout. We are moving and transitioning from a downtrend to an uptrend, going into a potential ascending triangle squeeze out of that 180 and higher. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. But if you are going for calls, you definitely have to get back above 180, turn that resistance back into support, because you can see every time you hit 180, you get rejected. You hit 180, you get rejected. So you definitely we definitely want to see a squeeze above 180, turn resistance into support for the possible movement on up to the 182s, 184s, and so forth, boss. So if that help you out, let me know if you need help with anything else. But definitely we definitely have to get that break back above 180. 180 is definitely going to be your pivot point that you have to get back on the upside to get back into that bulls territory for the nice run on up. Do you cash out manually or do you? No, no problem, Thunder. I got you, boss. I got you. So right now, like I said, you're still on the uptrend. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled on that potential squeeze, but you have to get back. You have to get above 180. Definitely had to get above 180. But low boy, yeah, I just do a mental stop loss. You know, that's how I do. I just do mental stop losses because I know my price points. I know where I want to get in. I know where I want to get out. I have my have my idea point set in motion. You know, so right now I'm up. I got in this morning. Well, yesterday. I'm sorry. I got in yesterday around 1100 when we did pull back. So right now that was my entryway up here, down here. So I got some nice little cushion where I can decide on what I want to do. So I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled to see what's going to happen at the bell. We are still pushing. I can't complain. And the reason why I got this little square because I did a measure move yesterday to see how low we were going to go yesterday. So before the market closed, what I did was I took a measure move. Let me show you what I did. So let me make a duplicate copy of this real quick. All I did really was take the measurement of this channel that we were in yesterday, and I brought it down here. I brought it down here just to kind of get a measured idea to see like, okay, how much room did we move on the upside versus how much room would we move on the downside. So all I did was just take my little, I took that measure move, went down here, and I went in around 1100 right before the bell ring, because you already know when you're dealing with options and the options, the contracts closed at 4 o'clock, so I had to get what I could at 4 o'clock. And got in at 1100, and now we are up around this 1120ish mark. Look like it still wants to continuously push. So I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes peeled to see what's gonna happen at the bell once the bell ring. But I am up in profit right now, so I'm up $30. So I want to see how much I'll be up once the bell open. Once the bell ring. I want to see when I'm gonna be up in profit. So I definitely got my eyes peeled on that to see where I'll be. So Jordan Queen, good morning to you too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So right now we have rotated back in that channel. Remember, I told you, if we fall out of that channel, you go return right back into that channel. I told you, depending on which way that bad boy was gonna go, that's what I was gonna go with. And we was to fall out of the channel on the downside. You remember I told you guys yesterday, I told you this. I said if we fall out of the channel on the downside, I'm gonna get in for a call for a possible rotation back up to that channel. If we go up on the upside, I'm gonna go in for a put for a possible rotation back down into the channel. So as you can see, I caught the bottoms for the possible rotation right back into what? That channel. So as you can see, that's what I did. So measure move worked, channel magnet worked, and I'm up $30 right now, so I want to see how much I'm gonna be up in profit as soon as the bell rings. So right now, once I do close out, I'll be able to change my wins to 59 wins. So I'm ready. I got one in video call too, guy. Oh, you got in too, Queen? Let me see. I got it for today, boss. Today. I'm not holding it for long, and the reason why I did that for today, Marty, was due to the PCE data. Gotcha, boss. Appreciate you. I'm gonna check it out. So definitely I was like I said, I got in down here. for the possible rotation right back into that channel. So I caught that bad boy as soon as the market closed, and what happened? Rotated right back in that channel. I told you. You got it. Oh, shout out to the queen too. The queen got it too. Ooh, hey, I told y'all, it depended on which way it was going to go. I was going to go with it. I said if it dropped, I was going to go in for a call for a rotation back up into the channel. If we popped up, I was going to go for a put for the rotation back down into the channel. So as you can see, we rotated right back into it. So I'm going to see, we got about 2 minutes before the bell ring. So I'll take a little quick profit and go for a day trade. So right now, I'll take my first little profit, see how much I'll make on that bad boy, and we'll go from there. So it look like it's setting itself up for a bull flag pattern. So I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled. I still got cushion. You know, even if we get a little pullback down to 1120, I still got cushion, so I'm still good to rock and roll. So I would definitely want to keep my eyes peeled once the bell ring to see where we go from here.
24 says, boss, him opinion when you get a minute, please.
Okay, gotcha, boss. What we got left? We got a minute left. Let me check these out. Check these out real quick. Who hit me up first? Let me see. G Money hit me up. So say DB. Ooh, downtrend right now. Nice little sell-off. Ooh, you definitely on the downtrend on that bad boy. That's a nice. And man, I hope you caught that. I hope we caught those puts. Caught that short on MDB. G Money. I hope you caught that because that's a definitely nice setup. It looked like it's setting for the next leg on down. So it looked like it's we got that back portion for that possible H pattern right here underneath that. What is that? 240. So it looked like it's setting itself up for the next leg on down. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. As far as what we got left, IWM. Trying to hurry me check this for the bell ring. I gotta watch my position, guys. Gotta watch my position. Right now, we're definitely on the uptrend right now on IWM, boss. Look like we are. We did come from out of this downtrend. Now we're moving on the uptrend. We have to get back above 206 for that run up to this 207. So right here, you can see exactly where your strong resistance is. We got 20 seconds to the bell ring. Team, what time was the swing call? Oh, yesterday. Right, almost right into the bell rung, boss. Cause I was just waiting on that pullback. So I was just watching it. I was watching 1100. I wanted 1100. All right, bell about to ring, guys. Let me go ahead and get myself set up. Let me see where we at. Ringing right now.
All platforms.
All right, let me see where I'm at. How much did I get? I mean, let me see. Right now I'm up 50, 60. Let me take that real quick. I'll take that see if I can get it. All right, got that real quick. Let's see, love for that little pullback. Boom, I'm up in profit right now. Boom, shout out. Got that one. I caught that real quick. I should have, let me see. Let me keep my eyes peeled on that. So Herman just took that first swing trade. Got that one. Right at 20. Let me see. So I got that one. Got that one. So I got that one real quick. 1120 still holding. Somebody going for another one. As long as 1120 hold for a nice rotation back on up. So, yep, got that one. Woo! So definitely keep my eyes peeled. Right now, let me see, what did I make? Where was it at? I made 400, boss. Made 400. Because I had to hurry and find it. 400 right now. So what is that? Ooh, so I'm what, 13.6? Oh, right before the pool. Ooh, I got it. Nice one. Ooh, quick little four. So I think it's going. I think as long as they're 1120 holds, boss, we're gonna go right back on up. I mean, like I said, it wasn't major, man. It's not like I made 1,000, man. 400, I still take that. Hey, it's better than nothing. Damn, man, I'm gonna have to switch my account. To my other whatchamacallit. So I'm up now, 59 wins, team, 59 wins. Nuno, shout out to you, boss. Shout out. Whoo, I caught that one. I caught those bottoms. I was way down here. Boom. I got in with five contracts on that bad boy. So I did nice. So I'm about to switch my account over. I got one day trade on my other account. Let me go ahead and hurry switch it. Because I'm going for a day trade too. Switching over to day trade. See if I can double it. I want to double it real quick. So showing I got one this time, so Charles Schwab not lying to me today. So let's go. Let me go ahead and switch my money over. Go for my day trade. Wait for the next setup. Caught that bad boy. So I got in yesterday, guys. Like I said, I got in around 1100, and I got out right here at 1120. So as we did pull back, I did get out. Caught that 1120 right here. Boom, got out. So I was up $20. So 400, I'll take that. Cause it's like, and the thing about it, Marty. with those NVDL contracts, they don't move like a SPX contract. You know, like when you make big profits. So you gotta have like a, excuse my language, you gotta have like a shitload of shares to make more, like to make decent amount of money on them NVDLs. So that's why, I mean, I could have made, like, had I would have been dealing with something that, you know, had that same movement like an SPX, where, you know, SPX will kill it. But like NVDL, you gotta have like a lot in order to get like a lot from it, because it moved by penny increments. That's the only difference. It moved by penny increments. But I caught that bad boy. So now we pulling back. I'll take that. I'll take that. So now if we stay underneath 11, I'll put it like this. If we stay underneath 1100, I'm sorry, 1120, I might utilize that as a shit, I could utilize that as a downtrend setup. See right here? From here to here, from yesterday, I could utilize that for a downtrend setup. Oh, yeah, buddy. Huh, let me check this out. Could I switch over now to a put? Let me see. Let me see. Queen, did you get out? Engineer, did you get out? Did you get out? I got in and out. I got out. You know, Fridays, I don't trust Fridays. I don't play with Fridays. You know me. I do not play with Fridays. I don't play with Fridays. Okay, shout out to you, Queen. Yeah, I don't play with Fridays. I don't play with it. I mean, and I'm out there, bad boy. Like, nope. All right. Go ahead and switch my money over. Let me hurry up and switch it. Let me see if it's going to prove it. Come on. Did I switch it? Boom. All right, cool. So I can play my other account. Got it. All right, cool. So now, boom, put time. Got to go for puts. We on this downtrend setup. So I got to switch over now. Switch over. Let me see if this we stay underneath. As soon as, you know, we bounce back up, I want to see if I try to go for a put opportunity. If we stay underneath that 1120 for that possible reversal back down, especially if we crack down this area. So I'm definitely. Oh, damn it! Never mind. God, I couldn't switch in time. Dang, man, it's already pulling. Dog it. Never mind, I missed it. I couldn't switch over fast enough. God, dog. I was trying to switch over to put. God dang.
Hey man, I gotta head out, but wanted to swing by and say hi.
Man, shout out to you, Chef. Thanks so much, boss. Hey, I'm up 50. Well, I gotta change my number. I'm up 59 wins on my trades now. I just got finished. I just made a successful hit on my swing trade from last night. Before the pullback, I got out. Shut it down. Shut it down real quick. So now I'm about to switch over to puts, trying to go for 60 wins. So I'm trying to bounce. I'm trying to move as fast as I can with these trades, man. You gotta move real quick. So now I'm going over looking at some puts. I don't think I really like that NVDL kind. I mean, dog, you don't make a lot.
Not back to back.
Man, I'm going back to back. I already made one on my swing trade, and I'm going for a put. As long as we stay underneath the 1120, I'm going in for a put for a possible downtrend setup. So as you can see right here from yesterday, after we hit these highs, we got rejected, and then we hit the pre-market highs, got rejected.
Man's got a better record than Mayweather.
Man, I'm trying. But yeah, but I'm gonna definitely play this downtrend setup as long as we hold underneath this 1120 mark. But it looked like it's set up for a downtrend as long as we hold underneath 1120. If we hold it underneath 1120, I can look for that. But if we do get back above 1120, Quesadilla, shout out to you, boss, man. I just killed another swing trade. Killed another one, boss. Another one. Let me go ahead and amp up my wins. I'm up 59 wins now. I'm almost up to 60 wins. 60 wins. Let's go, man. Come on. 60 wins, baby. I told y'all, man, this market game, I don't play with it. I don't play with the market, man. I don't play with it. I'm in and out. I'm sniping. I told y'all, guys. But I gave y'all my game plan on what I was going to get. See, mine was too. Mine was cheap. That's why I said I don't like them NVDLs, man. I could have made way much more money. I think if I would have stuck to just a regular NVDA contract engineer, I think we would have made. What contracts you had? Did you have NVDL or did you have NVDA? Them NVDLs, they cheap. You gotta have like a lot of contracts. I should have just stuck to an NVDA contract. I should have just stuck with that. I should have did that. Yeah, I don't think I like the NVDLs too much. Let me switch it over. I mean, I made profit, but I think I would have made more had I would have had an NVDA contract. Yeah, I don't like the. Oh, you had NVDA? See, what NVDA? I made a lot of money on it. NVDA, when I had those contracts, I was making way more money. It was way easier for me. But NVDL, you gotta have like a crap load of contracts. just to make decent money. Yep, so we pulling back on up, let me see. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. If we hold 1120, shit, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on that. Let me see. Are we switching back over? Let me see, cause we got a long upper shadow, or a long lower shadow. We might be bouncing back on up. Let me keep my eyes peeled on that. Cause we did recover 1120. We did recover 1120. Cause you remember I told y'all I'm only going for a put it. We stay underneath it. If we hold it, that means it's still bullish. So I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled on that, watching that very carefully. Man, I could have went in for another one, man. God, I could have killed another one. Could have killed another one, guys. I gotta move kind of fast. Fridays, the volume is very tricky. The volume is very tricky. You gotta move very quick with it. You gotta move quick. You can't play around with it. All right, cool. That updated. Boom, 59 wins. All right, 59 wins. So let me see what I can do next. What can I do next? What can I do next? Let me see. Right now, we are still holding above. Damn, let me see how much I would have been up ahead. I would have, what did I get out at? Wait, where's my other contract? Wait, where is my other contract? Wait, what did I get out at? Oh yeah, I made way more money on my swing trade than this one. Okay, cool. So now we still underneath 1120, still kind of struggling.
Get that 60.
Got me, Ross. I'm working on it. I'm watching this pattern. I'm watching this pattern set up. I mean, look downtrenders, but I'm watching this 1120. I'm trying to see if we're gonna hold or will we get rejected. So I'm watching this very carefully. I want to see exactly where we go. I'm watching this 1120 very carefully. I mean, we do have a lower shadow where I do see a lot of buying pressure pushing right back on top of 1120. So I'm definitely watching that to see if those buyers are still in for trying to push it back up and break out of this downtrend for the upside. So as long as you hold on top of 1120, buyers gonna hold this as support and try to move it back on up. Bears need to take out 1120 to continue the downtrend back down. So I'm watching it. I'm keeping this on watch. Let me see what else I can watch. What else I got? What can I? Oh, SPY. What's SPY doing? SPY's on that N-shape pattern.
You buying 0 days or 7 days for N to RN?
I did a which is NVDA right now. Oh, right now, same day contract. I'm gonna use same day. But I'm debating because I might go back to NVDA or I might do SPY. So I'm debating on which one. They look like an inverse head and shoulders. Why does this almost look like an inverse head and shoulders right here? Or a cup and handle. Either inverse head and shoulders or a cup and handle pattern where we hold it on top of that 523.50. That look like an inverse head and shoulders on SPY right now. So it looks bullish. Oh, let me go back to my windows. Yeah, that looks like an inverse head and shoulders. Oops, we need to do that. Yeah, so if you hold that 523.50, you got room to run back this way. Or you can look at it from a cup and handle pattern, however you want to look at it, but it still looks bullish in the same sense. So, I mean, it does look like a cup and handle pattern as well. Possible cup and handle pattern. So, So let me, damn. I would have caught the bottoms on this, but I had Herbert switch out of my NVDA. Shoot, could have caught that. I could have caught that. Let me see. All right. SPY. Let me see what can I do with you, buddy? Cause you do look like a cup and handle pattern. That does look like a cup and handle pattern. Need to break above that 525. So it needs to break above 525 to complete the cup and handle. So you got the cup. So right now it looks like it's working on the handle for the possible breakout towards the upside. That's what it looks like. So it does look like a cup and handle, or again, if you want to look outside of it, further out, it does look like an inverse head and shoulders. When you got the shoulder, head, and then possible shoulder right here at 523.50 for the reversal back up to that 525, back up towards these highs. So it does look like we did break out of the downtrend setup. So that does look bullish. This does look like a bull flag pattern. I mean, everything looks bullish. Everything's screaming bullish right now. I mean, cup and handle, inverse head and shoulders, bull flag pattern, in-shape pattern. I mean, everything looks bullish. See, it does look bullish, like it's pointing back up towards the upside. Damn, man. If I wouldn't have got caught in NVDA, that I now see a cup and handle pattern. I do see it. I see that cup and handle. God dog it. God dog it. When you can go from that 523.50 back on up to that 525 up to 527. I'm sorry, 525.70. Oh, appreciate you so much. Marty, yeah, we got some more economic data coming out at 9:45 in about 3 minutes. We have the Chicago PMI data coming out in about 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Thank you so much for reminding me. That does look like an in-shape pattern, bull flag pattern. That does look like everything positive pointing towards the upside right now. As long as you hold above 523.50, you hold that support line, you are definitely rotating back up towards these highs right here. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Keep my eyes peeled to see if we get that break back above 525, then up to that 525.70. You can see this clearly right here on this 180 chart. That's the area that we do need to break, guys, to get back towards the upside on SPY. Let me go back to it real quick. Let's go back to memory lane real quick. Let's go back. So let me shrink this up. So as you can see right here, guys, we definitely need to get back above. Go back over. See right here, go across the board in the past. That held us back. 523.50, 525.70. Go back across the board. You definitely have to break above 525.70. Break above and to get you out of that downtrend to see if we get back on top of this uptrend. But definitely keep your eyes peeled because you got to remember 525.70. And this trend line is still going to be resistance until you get back above it. So you got to keep that in mind because it's two different ways it can go. We can get that nice push. We get back on top of that trend line and start to reverse back towards the upside. Or we can hit and go and fall and go on our second leg down again. So you got to keep this on watch. Keep this on watch to see where we go. So this is going to be a very crucial area right here. Very crucial area, 525.70. You're going to have to get back above it, hold it to get us back on top of this trend line and reverse the play. Other than that, we'll hit this trend line if we don't have enough buys and start to reverse back on down. Right back underneath that 525.70. So you definitely got to keep that on watch. Keep that on watch. That's why it's going to be a very crucial moment right here that's coming up. Very crucial, very crucial. If you did get in for a call, if you got in for the call at 523.50, you're good as of now as you're rotating back up towards the upside. So if you did catch that 523.50, you are good right now as far as calls at these bottoms, riding that rotation back on up. Because your entry is that way down here. You got a little bit of cushion. You got a dollar cushion, dollar and some change cushion. From 523.50, 524.50, you have a dollar cushion right now as far as calls. If you got in at these bottoms. If you got in at 523.50, right in this area, you got a little bit of cushion still to hold you up. So as long as that area holds, you got to stay above 524.50. Got to stay above 524.50. Hold that key level for the push up to 525. So keep that on watch. We got one more minute. Time. Let's see. Will we get that push? 520. It's PMI data came out, guys. Chicago PMI. Where did we go? Where will we go? Will we get that push or will we go right back underneath? Watch it. Watch key level. If you got in at 523.50, watch the key level. You got to stay above 524.50. Got to stay above 524.50. Got to keep that dollar cushion on you. Getting a little weak. What we got? Yeah, I got it, boss. Yeah, PMI data just came out. Chicago PMI, 945. So again, if you got in down here, guys, at 523.50, you definitely want to keep your cushion at 524.50. Hold 524.50 for the push back up to 525. So keep that on watch. Losing a little bit, losing it. You're losing it. So keep that on watch. That's why I was keeping my eyes peeled on that to see where we go. Keep your eyes peeled. Man, that's crazy, man. I had to, man. Whew. That is crazy. Man. 524.50. Got to stay on top of 524.50. Get that push up back up to 525. Every time you hit 525, rejection. 525, rejection. You got to break back above 525, guys. Got to break back above 525 if you're going for those longs. Got to get back above these key levels. I mean, it still looks bullish, but I mean, you got a lot of selling pressure on top of that, though. Be very careful. Got a lot of selling pressure still coming. Selling pressure still coming. Yes, selling pressure still coming. That's why I told y'all, if we don't get back above that level of 525.70, you can't expect another little pullback if we don't hold. Because you got to hold above it. And you definitely don't want to lose 523.50. You definitely don't want to lose 523.50. You lose 523.50, you're about to start reversing right back on down. I'm telling you right now, you lose that bad boy, you're about to reverse back down. Look at that selling pressure. See that? There it is. You had to hold on top of it. Let's see. 523.50. There go those bears. 523.50. They trying to take them out. 523.50. 523.50. You gotta remember that was your past resistance in the past. That was a strong resistance level. They're trying to take them out. They're trying to take them out. Keep your eyes peeled on it. Keep your eyes peeled on it. Bulls have to hold this level. If you're going for puts, you got to take out this level. I mean, it does look weak. I see a lot of selling pressure right now. A lot of selling pressure. Bears are definitely trying to take out 523.50, trying to reverse that bad boy back on down, because you lose 523.50, that's going to turn back into resistance again. You got to stay on top of 523.50, guys. You got to stay back on top of 523.50. For the puts, you got to take out 523.50. You got to take them out. Because that's going to be a very, very crucial area. Very crucial. Max Payne on SPY is 520, boss. Appreciate you. So yeah, if Max Payne is 520, definitely those bears will have to take out 523.50, take away that floor, and drag them all the way down back to 520. So yeah, they would have to take out 523.50 in order to get back down to 520. So right now, I do see a lot of seller pressure, still. A lot of seller pressure. I mean, them bears coming. The bears are literally trying to take out 523.50. Because right now we're what, 523.80. It's a battle right here, this little area. The bulls are trying to hold it. The bears are trying to take them out. Let's see who's gonna win that bad boy. Because if you lose 523.50, I'm telling you, because that's a crucial area. I'm telling you guys, you definitely got to hold this key area. You got to definitely hold this key area. Because again, if we go back into the past real quick, you go back into the past. Look right here. Go back in the past. What took you out the first time? Remember in the past? Let's go back. 523.50. See that? 523.50 took you out. 523.50 took you out. 525.70 took you out. See, you gotta hold that key level, because if not, you're gonna see a repeat of this. You're gonna see a repeat of this where those bears gonna come in heavy and knock you out underneath 523.50, and that's gonna drag you right back down here. It's gonna reverse you back down this way. I'm telling you. You're going to start to reverse that play. You're going to start to rotate right back on down towards this green line. And that's going to be around the 520s and even lower. It's going to make that rotation come like this. It's going to do this. Because in order to hold you up, to go back towards the upside, we needed to hold this key level here. We need to hold that trend line. Because every time you was on top of that trend line, you got a nice bounce. You got a nice bounce. You got a nice bounce. But look what happened. We're underneath that that uptrend, which is now resistance. Now they may utilize that as resistance and come in very heavy and start to push you right back on down this way. So basically going on your second leg down pretty much. So right now, 523.60. We are getting closer right back down to 523.50 again. Them bears are coming in. They're definitely coming in trying to take them out. Yeah, your indicators are starting to curl down too. Your indicators are definitely becoming a resistance. Your 9, your 20. You have the 523.50 is about to be resistance again. So you're going to have like 3 levels of a ceiling above your head. So as you can see, look at it. Look right here. 523.50 struggling. The bears are coming in. Look, boom, there it is. Told you. See right there. I mean, once you start to understand the price points, these price levels, you know where to get in at. You know exactly where to get in at. 525, I told y'all it was going to be very crucial. Because as I was talking, I forgot who I was talking to last night or yesterday about this. I told y'all 525 is going to be a very crucial level, because you have to understand that's a $50 mark. Because 525, once you cross 525, that'll put you on a higher bracket, the higher level brackets of 520s, 526, 527, 528, up to 530s. If you lose 525, then you got to focus on the lower prices underneath 525, 524, 522, 523, 522, and so forth. So if you notice that we're underneath 525, you have to focus on the lower levels now. Underneath 525, you got to focus on 524, 523, 522, and so forth. If you get back above that, then we're focused on the higher prices. But look where we at. We're underneath 525. So we have to focus on what? The lower prices going down this way now. So you have to look at it at that fashion. And them bears are coming in. Look at that selling pressure on this candle. Look at this. Look at that selling pressure. They pushing it. They are trying to take out 523.50. They are literally trying to take out 523.50, because you see where they're struggling at between the open and the 523.50. And look what the open is on. We're lining up with our target mark, 523.50. So bulls are trying to hold it, but man, bears are coming in heavy. Bears are coming in heavy, guys. Let's see. Can the bulls hold it? Because the way that selling pressure is coming right here, I mean, it's straight selling pressure right now. It's straight selling pressure. Because, I mean, the bulls don't even have enough strength to even push back this way right now. Look at that. Sellers are coming. Sellers are definitely trying to take out 523.50. Look at that. Push. They pushing. Look at that long. Look at that long upper shadow. See that? All that seller pressure right back down to that 523.50. Man, if I would have been in the video, I could have set myself up on this bad boy. God, dog. Let me see how much let me go back. Let me look at my SPX contract. How much I would have been up had I would have caught this bad boy. Let me see. Look at a put contract real quick. God, look at that hammer. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, man. That thing look nasty. That thing look nasty right now. How much I would have been up had I would have caught this bad boy. Let me see. God, let me check it out real quick. How much I would have been up in profit right now? Oh, y'all don't even want to know. Y'all don't even want to know how much I'd have been up right now. Oh. God, dog. Had I would have caught this one, I'd have been on this contract. If I would have caught this one, I'd have been how much? If I would have caught that pullback, I would have jumped in as soon as I finished NVIDIA. I'd have been up. I think it was like $9. I think it was the lowest on these contracts. Move this up real quick. No, $7, and it's all the way up to $10. God, dog. Oh, oh, God. God, I should have jumped. I should have jumped in as soon as I got out of NVIDIA. Got in for a put. Right around the $7.50, and that bad boy ran up to $17.50. That was a $10 move. Oh man, God, I could have caught that. Could have caught that one. Let me see. Let me see how can I set myself up for the next opportunity. Let me see. Where these highs at? Trying to see how I could have caught myself for that. Well, what time is candle close out? 6 minutes. So 6 minutes. So that means the next candle in 30 minutes is gonna be opening up right underneath 2350. So that's gonna hold up as resistance. So let's see in about 6 minutes. If those baskets stay underneath 523.50, by the time the next candle come in, you're gonna automatically have resistance underneath right above your head. So if we open up, how far will the next candle go? How far can the next candle fall? Down to this what? What's support at these bottoms? So I'm trying to figure out how far can I ride this bad boy on down. So let me see. So 525 tops down to this area down here. God, I could have caught these tops, man. I didn't move fast enough to catch it, man. God, dog. What time was this? 42. Damn, I could have caught these tops up here. Could have caught these puts. Could have caught these puts way up here. Yep, right about here. From this pre-market, after this little top here, and we bounce back on up. All you do is match this across the board. Could have measured your puts right here. Got in on your puts, boom, rolled that bad boy, and that contract's still going up, guys. Look, contract's still going up. You know how much I'd have been up had I would have caught this bad boy? God, dog, look at this. That contract almost up to $20 from $7. God, dog. What, almost $7.50 in this bad boy almost? God, this is crazy. Man. I'm gonna settle for the next one. Let me see. I'm gonna settle for the next one. God, dog. Yeah, I missed that one. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Well, how many puts caught those tops? How many puts caught those how many put caught the tops around that 525 level? How many y'all caught in around 525, 524.50? How many caught around that area? Did y'all get it? Did y'all jump in around these key areas for that move back on down? Did y'all catch that? Yep, cause that bad boy held. Yeah, that bad boy held. God, dog, did it hold. I mean, like I said, I got a nice swing trade, but man, I could have added on to that, man.
He says, I did still holding one.
So you got in on the put, A-Dot? So you in on the put, riding down? Coldplay, shout out to you. Coldplay say he got it. Man, hey, what was your entry, Coldplay? Where you got in at, boss? Did you get in at what? 524.50? What was your entry on down? God.
00T says.
Oh, shout out to y'all, man. Bank on it. Bank on it. It's like I said, as long as you stay underneath that 523.50, I mean, that's gonna be they can utilize that as resistance. So if you caught this up here,
Catch the next one, baby.
yeah, I'm gonna catch the next one. I'm gonna see how we're gonna set up. About 3 minutes to the next candle come in.
0T says.
Oh, shout out! Well, you got a good entry. A-Dot, shout out to A-Dot, shout out to Coldplay. They caught these bad boys. Shout out to y'all. God, y'all killing it. Y'all killing it. Because as long as you stay underneath 523.50, those bags gonna keep dragging them down. Let's just see if we can stay underneath it. The next candle, on my 30-minute time frame, the next candle comes in about 2 minutes. So as long as that candle can stay underneath 523.50 within 2 minutes, that next candle that does open up is automatically gonna have resistance above your head at 523.50. So you're gonna have the open and 523.50 right above your head. So that means you're good. That means we can see some more further pullback.
0T says. Shout out to you, LOL. I could hear you in the kitchen and ran over.
No problem, boss. Man, shout out to you for banking, man. You killing it. Man, you killing it. So right now we still got 2 minutes. As long as you stay underneath 523.50, you're gonna have resistance above your head once the new candle come in. So you automatically gonna have resistance. So I'm just watching it right now. We got about 7 seconds till that 1 minute left. Let's see what happens. As long as you stay underneath that 123, you good. As long as you stay underneath 523.50, you good. 523.50, you are good. Y'all clear to go. Clear to go, guys. Clear to go, guys. Clear to go, guys. How much further can we fall? How much further can we fall? What is this? What is this? Can we pull our way back down around this 522.70-ish level here? Let's see. Within a minute, got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. As long as you stay underneath 523.50, as long as you stay underneath, you good. Just stay underneath that. Stay underneath that. You're good to go. Good to go. Good to go. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Next thing the bears need to take out is 523 on down to 522.50. So let's see. Still underneath. Still underneath. Still underneath. 15 seconds. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds.
Stream Elements says.
Shut up, Stream Elements.
Enjoying the content.
In about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next candle coming in. You're going to have boom. There you go. Gap down. Boom. Got it. So, puts. Ooh, killing them. Now the bears need to take out 523. From 523 on down to 522.50-ish. So right now, puts. Hey. Kill it, man. Kill it. Oh, you lucky somebodies. Oh, you lucky somebodies. Oh, I can't stand y'all. Oh, I can't stand y'all. I can't stand. Oh, we pulling. A-Dot, get him. A-Dot, get him. A-Dot, get him. Coldplay, get him. Oh, man, y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick. Oh, you lucky somebodies. Oh, I can't stand y'all. Oh, I can't stand y'all with a passion right now. I can't stand y'all with a passion. What was the 1120 level from? That was the channel. The channel, yeah, I'll go back to it in a few, JS. Again, if you held above 1120, that was your bottoms up to 1150. You were in there like kind of like that little $30 channel. Well, start off with 1140 because you got to get back above 1140 to get back up to those highs. So 1120 to 1140 was your channel. If you stay underneath 1120, then you got to look at the lower areas. 1120 back down to 1100. Oh, man. A-Dot and Coldplay, I can't stand y'all right now. Oh, I can't stand y'all right now. Oh, down to 2250. I called it. Let me see, 2250. Down to 2250. Let's see if y'all get that 2250 touch. Take that profit, baby. Take that profit. Take that profit. Take that profit. Take that profit. Roll with it. Oh, told you. I called it. 2250.
00T says.
Ha!
Just covered.
Boom! I'm talking about A-Dot.
Just caught that little jump for 20%.
I told y'all calling it, y'all catching on both sides, killing it. One catching a bounce, the other catching the resistance all the way down to. Man, y'all boys, shout out to everybody banking today. Man, what's going on with Friday, man? What's going on with Friday? Everybody catching profits today. killing it, man. Everybody catching it, man. That is insane. Everybody catching moves left and right, catching puts, catching calls. Everybody is winning. Shout out to y'all. Look at it. God, dog. Oh, man. I need a drink today. Everybody winning today. I hit my swing trade. Y'all killing the puts. Y'all killing the calls. Man. Oh, my. Everybody winning, man. Everybody winning today. God, but I wish I would have cut them calls to these tops. Shout out to A-Dot and shout out to Coldplay for catching those tops, though. Shout out Queen. Queen says she made $3,000 a day. Shout out to Short and Queen. Everybody banking today. What's going on, man? But I told y'all, Fast Cash Friday. Don't hold them plays. Don't hold them. Don't hold them. Fast Cash Friday. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, guys. Catch them. In and out, in and out, in and out. Don't hold these plays on Fridays. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. So right now, you still have a resistance above your head at 523.50, guys. We did catch a little bounce off of that 522.50. So you're kind of much in a pretty, almost like a dollar range right now. 522.50, 523.50 with a top and a bottom, because you did recover off of 522.50. So right now, 522.50 still pushing back on up, trying to push back up to 523. Who caught that? Who caught that bottom? Casey, was it Casey Diller? No, who caught the bottom just now? Who was that told me that? Casey Diller, you caught the jump, so you caught the bounce. All right, so you caught the bounce, so you want to back, so it's pushing back on up to 523 with the 523.50 tops. So you caught the bounce. Shout out to you, Casey Diller. So you caught the bottoms. Shout out to you. God, y'all are killing it today. Damn snipers. You damn snipers. Oh, man. Casey Dillon killing it. He caught the bounce at 522.50. I called out. He caught that. Man. Let's go. Man. Killing it. Left and look at it. Casey Dillon, I hope you're still holding it, boss. Casey Dillon telling me you're still holding it. Telling me you still holding it. Tell me you still holding it. Please tell me you still holding it. Man. Because that's the best entry you caught on the bounce. Tell me you still holding. Please tell me you still holding. You caught the best entry. I called it out. I told y'all pull back down to 22.50. I told you. If y'all caught that bounce, shout out to y'all. Look at that bounce.
I hit my 20% take profit.
Boom! Shout out to you, Case Dillon. Damn.
Profit though, not mad.
Man, hey, you got green. That's all that matters, Case Dillon. You got profit. Hey, but at least you one of my witnesses. Everybody else, my witnesses, to know that I call my plays out. I don't play. I put money in y'all pockets. I told y'all, all I want from y'all is to show love to me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the follow button. Anything in that nature. And what I told y'all, I put money in y'all pockets. Y'all was winning left and right. Puts, calls, just killing it. Man, what? In a matter of what? What time was this? What, 30 minutes? About 30, something like that, 30 minutes? God, man, I'm proud of y'all, man. I love y'all to death. Keep killing it. Now, y'all know I'm the real deal, so I ain't no scammer. I don't do none of that. I put money in y'all pockets. I don't ask y'all for nothing but to smash the like button, subscribe button. If y'all want to give a sub, y'all can. I don't care. It's up to y'all. I don't beg for nothing. But again, the only thing that I ask, which is free 99, and again, if y'all are enjoying the content and y'all learning a lot from this content, and it is very helpful and beneficial to y'all, guys, please do your boy a favor. Smash the like, run up these likes, subscribe, follow, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, I don't care. Just show love to your boy, because I'm going to continuously keep helping to put money in your pockets. So you cannot say you're not benefiting from me. Come on now. And a guy who don't ask y'all for nothing, who ain't charging you nothing, who put money in you guys' pockets. Casey Dillon is a witness. He just profited. A-Dot killed it. Come on, man. On a Friday. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Shout out to the Twitch family. Shout out to the YouTube family. Shout out to the Tradecaster family. Killing it. Let me pull it over a little bit. Shout out to Engineer. Engineer killing it. She made profit. Shout out to the Queen. She made profit. Shout out to Coldplay. He killing it. Everybody running these bands up, man. Let's go, man. Look at that, bro. Y'all killing it. Y'all killing it. By the time I was getting out of my damn swing trade, I was trying to get situated, man. I missed these tops. I could have added on to the 400 I just made. I'd have been, man. I'm just trying. How much I would have been up had I would have switched over? Let me see. If I would have went for my put, had I would have switched over to my put, how much I would have been up plus the 400? Let me do the math real quick. So had I would have got in, how high did we go? Oh my God, that's from I'm gonna round it. Went from $8 all the way up to $20. That's what? 12. What not? Yeah, $12. No, was it 12? It is 12, right? Make sure I'm doing my math right. God dang, I can't think right now. It's early in the morning. Yes, that'd have been $12. Yeah, 12. So add 12. How many contracts I would have had? So let me see. I'd have been up. So $12 profit times. I'm gonna just say 2. I would have started off with 2. I'd have made. Oh shoot, 200. I did. Hold up, guys. I'm sorry. Times 200. I apologize. Times 200. I'm sorry. Times 200. Oh, God. Plus the 400 I made. So that, and added on to, oh, God. I'd already been halfway on my small account challenge. God dang it.
Little man with URN.
Yeah, boss. He in the room, knocked out. He gone. He was on that computer all night. I knew he was going to be knocked out. So plus the $13,000 I have right now. 13 what? 24? 2,200. I've been up already. What? Oh, man. I'd have been almost done with my small account challenge. That's good. That's cool. That hurt. Had I would have got in, switched over after my swing trade, got in on my put contract, wrote that down. Oh, God. Dang it. I'd have been up $16,000, guys. I'd have been up $16,000, getting closer and closer towards the. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, as long as y'all won, that's all that matter. I missed that. I ain't gonna lie, I missed it. It's all good. So I'm gonna wait for the next setup. I'll see if we do try to get a squeeze back on up towards the upside. I'll wait. See if I get another opportunity. I'll be patient. So we got that first little pullback. So let me see if we get another one. See if we get another squeeze on up towards these tops. Try to catch another one. I'm gonna wait. I'll be patient. It's gonna be another opportunity coming. I just gotta figure out what these next highs are gonna be. I gotta ask myself, will we push up all the way back up here? Or will we get, because we still gotta remember 523.50 is still resistance. So I gotta take that into consideration too. Because they could try to utilize this downtrend and try to bounce and go back on up. So I'm gonna keep it on watch. I'm gonna see where we go. I'm gonna keep it on watch. Man, can't believe I missed that, man. And that was a beautiful drop. That was $2,000 in my pockets. Oh, God. I'd have been up $16,000. I'd already been, guys, if I would have caught that, this is where I would have been at on my small account challenge. I'd have been here at small account. I'd have been here. I'd have crossed over to 15,000. I'd have crossed over 15,000. All I would have had left is 25,000 to go. 9,000, because I would have been up at 16. So all I had to do to make left would be what, 9,000? Yeah, 9,000 to cross over. I just dropped the ball on that one. God dang it, I just literally dropped the ball on that. Because I was stuck in that NVIDIA swing trade, man. God dog it. I could have caught this move. Damn, man. Now I'm trying to figure out what can I do next. Let me see. All right. What could be my next setup opportunity? Could I go for a call or a put, Jay? Which one are you gonna do? Wait. Hold up. Is this setting up for a H pattern maybe? Hey, Coldplay, you think it's set up for the ace pattern maybe? Like underneath that 23 where you can come back on up, get stuff for a further push down? You think that could be set up for the ace pattern probably? Because I mean we got red. So we put these candles together. Hold on, let me use an hour time frame. Let me see if we get like a stronger red candle on there. Let me go to an hour instead of a 30-minute. Hold on, let me go to an hour. I probably can see it a little bit better. So instead of 30 minutes, it goes to an hour candle. Hold up. Can we be going for an ace pattern setup? Oh. What you think, Coldplay? What you think, boss? Cause now that I got it on the hour time frame, I can see it better now. Oh, so damn. Are we starting to pull back already? I need to get that one candle. I need to get that one green candle back on up. Back on up towards these highs, get stuffed, and then start to come back down. Damn, we already pulling. I know I missed. God. I seen it. I forgot to go to an hour time frame instead of a 30-minute. God dog it. Shoot. Crap. I missed it. Shut up, AK. Care what your alerts is. Shut up with your alerts. Nah, shout out to you, AK though. I thought it was going back to my alert. I thought it was going to try to push back up to 11. I'm sorry, 523.50 and then pull back. God dang it. I'll see the ace pattern on a 3-minute time frame. Nah, I see it. I overlooked it. Shut up, AK. Don't judge me. don't you freaking judge me. Well, I mean, no, the ace pattern started up here though. Ace pattern was what, 23? No, I lied. What was this ace pattern? Where did we get stuffed at? Around 23. Yeah, around 23. Then you dropped. So it actually got stuffed way up here before the 523.50. Man. God. Look at that dump. Oh, God. Wow. That beautiful dump that's happening right now. Man, I missed it. The hurt. How much I'd have been up now on this contract? Oh, look. Guys, y'all don't even want to look at that contract right now. The one I just showed y'all? Oh, my God. That same contract. Look. That same contract. Look where it's at. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. From $8 now to almost $30. Oh my goodness. So from let's do the math on it now as we get closer to $30. Before I be sick right now. So that's now what, almost $22 now? So oh God. So that's what, $22 now times the, if I would have went in with my contracts, I'd have been up now what? Oh. Oh God. Now let me add that to the 13,000. Plus 13,200. Oh God. Man, I'm about to be sick. I want to throw up right now. Really want to throw up. I want to throw up so bad. Guys, I just want to just man. Yeah, I think it's going down to 520. It's going to go back down, probably back down to that yellow the green line. Probably even lower. Oh man. God, I just want to throw up right now. All right, Jay, snap out of it. Let's go. Gotta snap out of this. Let me snap out of this. Oh my God. I'd have been on $4,000 right now. $4,000. All from this top, I could have got in and just rolled this on down. Just I'm gonna let it go. 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 God dang, man. I'd have been on $4,000 today. I really want to cry today, man. I want to cry. I want to cry, team. I just don't see another green candle coming on a 30-minute time frame, man. I mean, if I could catch a 30-minute candle in green and go for a specific, for a drop further on down, I mean, God, man, if I can just get one good green candle up towards some resistance, I can. Because I ain't putting no puts in these bottoms, hell no. I mean, like somewhere around these areas that'll make way more sense. Like way back up here, back towards the upside, yeah, but down here, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not risking that. YRW, what? YRWE crashing? Wait, why what? Low block, what you mean? YWE crashing? What you mean by that? Magnus, don't be using Magnus, man. Shut up, AK. Don't be using no Mag. Don't use my words. Don't do that. You wouldn't use no Mag. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, Y spot. Oh, well, we did have the PCE data, but we also are hitting some resistance. Oh, and PMI data came out. No, PMI data. Remember we had the Chicago PMI data that came out at 9:45? You remember it started to pull back after that data came out. So it wasn't the PCE data, it was the PMI data too. Remember I kept telling y'all that until I got for the PMI. So yeah, I mean you did do good on as far as PCE, but PMI data, that's what it started to come down after that. That was like right after 9:45. It started to drop. It started pulling back. Right after 9:45. Yeah, see, the PCE led to the push, but after the PMI data, it started to come right back on down. You started getting stuff right back underneath that 525. Because you got to remember, low bar, 525 is a strong resistance. You got to remember that. 525 is a strong resistance because you remember what I told you. If y'all look at it from a $5 standpoint, guys. Okay, look, let me break it down real quick. So if we look at it from a $5 standpoint, right? Go to Windows. So 530. 525. I'm sorry for my writing. I do apologize for that. And 520. So you gotta understand, 525 is your midpoint. Is your half dollar mark towards the upside, right? Because the minute you get back above 525, you gotta think about that. Now you're on the upside of the 20s. You're on a higher portion of the 20s. 526, 527, 528, so forth. But 525 is the deal breaker because that's going to put you in the higher portion, the higher ranking of that the 520 mark. If you stay underneath 525, you got to think about it. You got to focus on the lower range of it. 524, 523, 522, and so forth. 525, as long as you stay underneath that, that's considered resistance. You got to think about that. So psychologically, a lot of people and a lot of traders or a lot of bears, once they see 525 and you stay underneath that, they're coming in. They're going to keep you underneath that because they refuse to let the buyers get right back towards those 530s. They want to see you come back down to those lower 520s. So you got to think about that. And that's why they came in hard. Look where they came in at. Look, 525. Bears came in, yanked you right on down because you was on the lower portion of the 520s. Yanked you right on down. Man, God, dang it. Man, I wish I would have caught these tops on my spine. God, I'm sick to my stomach. It's all good. If we get that, well, the first part, Jenna, is going to be 520. 520 is going to be another strong, it's going to be a strong level. Remember I told you, 520, 525, 530. So 520 is definitely going to be a target that those bears are trying to get to. Because you got to think about it. 520 is going to be very crucial because you have to understand. You lose 520, you're going back into the teens. You got to think about it. You're going from one bracket to the next. You're going from a 20 bracket to now a teen bracket. So the next possible area that's going down to is the 520s. Because that's going to be your last line of defense as far as trying to get a bounce to stay in the 520s. You lose 520s, you're going back into the teens. So, yeah. So the idea that those bears are trying to pull down to is 520. They're definitely trying to pull you back down to 520. I can tell you that right now. They definitely trying to pull back to 520. I can tell you exactly where they're trying to go. Cause you gotta think about it. You gotta think about the lower 20 brackets. 520, 524, 523, 522, 521, 520. You gotta think about all the numbers underneath 525. You gotta think about all those numbers going down all the way down to 520. See that? Look what it's doing. 525, 524, 523, 522, 521, 520. See that? Those bears are literally yanking you down dollar by dollar, if you think about it. 524, 523, 522, 521, 520. They're slowly yanking you down dollar by dollar. That's pretty much what they're doing. They yank you because now you lost 522. What's next? 521. After 521, 520. All they're doing is yanking you down every single dollar. That's all they're doing, going down every dollar. And shut up with the magnet, AK. Don't be using my words. Damn magnet. Damn magnet. Shout out to AK for alerting Netflix. Shout out to AK. God, man, right when I got on my Netflix, I missed this dang opportunity for Spy. Man. Damn, I want to see it move back on up. Then I can catch another move back down, man. I want to see it go up right like one more time and then come back on down before we do catch that drop, man. We might just catch the drop all the way before we even go back up. It may just keep pulling down before I can even do it. Because you already lost 521.50. Now you got 521. From 521 to 520.50. From 520.50 down to 520. So, God dog, man. It's just like they just destroying Spy right now. Like, God dog. I mean, it's just no life in sight right now. I can't even catch nothing. And I would say I would go snakeskin Randy and just ride it on down with my fingers crossed, but that'd be a bad example of me to do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lead, I got to lead by example. I don't want to just jump in anywhere because I don't know who's following me, and who might try it. So it's like, man, it's still pulling. I don't think I'm going to get I think it's going all the way down to 520. It's going to go all the way down to 520. Look at this, still yanking down. Next, 520. After that, 520.50. From 520.50, 520. That bad boy is, let me see. Let's look on the 180 chart. Let's see. God dog, man. I don't even want to look at that contract no more because I don't even want to know what that contract is almost at $40, team. That contract is almost up at $40. God, look. Cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God, dog. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Yep, you yank it down all the way down here. Look at this, 520. It's gonna try to yank all the way down to 520. I told you, 520 is where it's trying to go. They trying to get you out of the 520s. The Bears are trying to get you out of the 520s. Period. They trying to take it out. I mean, look at this. And your indicators are pointing down like you want to come all the way back down this way. You lose 520, you're gonna start to come back down. You're gonna start to rotate like this. You're gonna definitely start rotating this way. See that? You're gonna start to rotate back down this way. Boom. I mean, look the way it's pointing. You gotta look at this. You got that long upper shadow, look like almost like not a bear flag, but look at this. Look how the way the even on this 180 chart is setting up. Like you got still room to fall back down this way. Like you want to go on a descending squeeze. You're still going on a downtrend all the way down to possibly 520. And you're almost there. You're damn near almost at 520. You're almost to that mark, to that target mark. Boy using magnets. That boy using magnets. He using the M word. He using M words. Yeah, we're definitely on that downtrend, still coasting this way down to 520. Cause how low did we go? 520.86. 520.86. Yep, still got room to come down this way. So I wonder if we're going to catch this one on this old resistance mark here. We had this little bounce, kind of like right here. We had a bounce and you had a rejection at the same time. What price was this? 17. What is this? 17. Almost 18. Almost up to 18. Let me see. Hold up. Let me move this one down real quick. I want to see something. So I want to see what this old resistance mark is. And when you had this bounce, that looked like 18. That kind of like 18 down here. Let me see. 18. Yeah. See right here. We had this old resistance at, and you bounced. So you lose 20, you still got room all the way down to this 18 mark. That's what it looked like it. Damn. So it may pull out even lower than 20. Damn. So could we go lower than 20? Could we actually go all the way down to these levels? All the way we had this strong bounce at, and that's all the way around 18. So it had to be like what? AK, what was those areas? You remember as we was in SPY? Remember when we was around the teens? Was it 1850, something like that? If I'm not mistaken, was it 1850, Marty? Because was it 1850 that strong bounce, like where those buys bought in at? I want to say it was 1850, wasn't it? If I can recall, I know it was like 1850. Because remember we went on that blast off like back in the day. Yeah, it was 1850, right? That's why. Okay, so 1850. I think it was 1850. Let me move it up. Yeah, right here, 1850. So it was 1850 when we moved that blast off. Shout out, thank you, Marty. It was 1850. So they may pull all the way down to that 1850 mark. All the way back down to that bad boy. Cool. Holy crap. Damn. If I could try to get in before 1850, if the damn thing can go back on up so I can catch them tops and stop falling. God dog, let me in. I'm knocking, let me in. Like, God dog, it's not letting me in at all. Because I want to catch these bottoms. I'd rather wait for a little push back on up towards some resistance and then come back down. Man, it's like I feel like I missed the bus. Everybody done got in. Everybody got in. Like it's just straight red. I have no opportunities right now. Like, God dog. Like, give me one little pushback on up for crying out loud. Like, give me one 30-minute candle of green, something. Like, y'all just, not y'all, talk about the market. Just selfish. Just selfish. All right, could we set itself up for another, matter of fact, could it be setting itself up for another H pattern on this, right here after this long red candle? Could the next candle that come in green set itself up for an H pattern where we get a little bounce, a little green candle, and we come back down again? So what we got? Oh shit, yeah, we got one more minute, huh? Wait, one more minute for this candle closes. So after this one closes, the other one come in. I wonder if we're gonna get a push back up, and then we underneath that downtrend too. I just thought about that. We back underneath that downtrend. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, so that means when the next candle come in, so that was gonna be what, 522? If we do get that push back up to 522, we're gonna be underneath that downtrend. Oh, there might be another opportunity coming. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some trading in it. Huh? But let me see. Let me see. Hell no, I'm going for a put. Bump that. I'm going for a put. Excuse my language, engineer, call my ass. I'm not going for a call. And not after this massive movement like this in the red. Hell to the no. Going for no damn cut. Not right now. I ain't catch. God dang it. Bounce, man. Oh, come on. Give me a bounce and then you can fall. I don't care what you do after that. It's part of my plans, man. I want to see it go back up first and then come down. Like, go into resistance, man. You dirty MF. It's just not letting me. It's just not giving in. I ain't doing no damn. No calls for me, buddy. I ain't doing no calls. Bump that. Not with that massive red count on a 30-minute time frame. Hell to the no. I mean, y'all can go in for calls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, don't let me talk you out of your play. I'm not going for calls. I'm going for puts. Because it looked like they're trying to pull past below 520. It looked like they're trying to go to the 518 mark. So me personally, what I want to do is wait for a bounce back on up towards resistance and then catch another leg on down. Because look like this bad boy AR and engineer look like it's setting up for an H pattern for that. It can't like look. It looked like it's setting up for an H pattern. Look. It looked like it's setting up for an H pattern. So if we do get a green candle, we'll be going right back into resistance, and we underneath that downtrend. So that could be another put opportunity. So all I'm doing now, waiting on the setup. I'm just waiting on a push for them to find a little bounce, go back on up into resistance. Because you got to think about it. Look what you have above your head. VWAP, 50, 9MA, 20, and you're also going to have that downtrend. So I want to wait to see once we push back this way, you're going to be going right into a number of resistance. I'm just waiting on it. I'm just waiting on to push back up. I'm like, man, can we get it back up first? Because I see the resistance above our heads. I'm just waiting on it because I'm not getting in down here. Hell no. For that thing to spike back on up, I'd rather get up here first on a put, not down here. No, because you could caught in a bounce. I ain't doing that. So that's why I'm just waiting on it. Like, just waiting on the setup. Waiting on it because we got it. We just started this 30 minutes candle. So it's going to be 30 minutes of it trying to figure out itself which way it want to go, which I hope it goes up. So I can catch a green candle up and then for a possible move back down. So I just need this push. I need Bias to just some Bias. Come on, man. Come on, Bias. Be a little brave, man. Get a little push. Do your boy a favor. Stop pulling back. God dog it. Shoot. God, stop pulling back and go up. Stop. It just won't stop. I just need a push. Man, I'm trying to get my moment in. Just keep pulling back. I think AK putting the voodoo on it. AK, man, you the stock whisperer, man. Talk your magic, man. Have it go back up real quick. You know, tell somebody to go back up into resistance real quick so I go in for a put. Come on, AK, do your boy a favor, man. Come on. Hook me up. Come on. Talk to it. Speak to it. Play some of that, what we was listening to? Was it what song was it? Our favorite song? Was it Hall & Oates? Is it Hall & Oates we listened to? What song was that? No, not Hall & Oates. God, what's the name of that group? You know who I'm talking about. Not Hall & Oates. That moving in song. I'm not talking about moving in. Come on, AK, help me out, man. I need to get a little push back on up. I want some resistance real quick, man. I just need to get a little green candle in, catch these little tops, and reverse, man. Dan England, yeah. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. What? My song, boy. That's what I'm talking about. But Hall & Oates too, though. Hall & Oates, I love Hall & Oates. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, my dad got me. He grew me. I grew up on that, on all of that stuff. Hall & Oates used to have some jams. One shot. What? Yeah, Rich Girl. You had what was some other Hall & Oates song? I'm talking about the popular ones. What was the other ones? It just slipping my mind right now. Man Eater. Oh, yeah, so Rich Girl was my boy. You a rich girl and you going too far. Man, that was my jam. What? Man, why is it still pulling back, man? Come on. God dog. Hey, man, I got no opportunities. Man, this is crazy. I got no entries in this bad boy yet. Like even on a 3-minute time frame, like no bouncing back on up, team, like nothing. I've been waiting on a put. I've been waiting on a little push back on up. You know, somewhere around some resistance where it can go back down. But it just, man, bears are just hungry. They just eating. Like, God, dog, they eating. Holy crap. Like I said, he started falling on the engineer. We didn't start falling until the Chicago PMI data came out. Matter of fact, let me check it out to see what was on the Chicago PMI. That's all I know. It started falling after that data came out after 9:45. I mean, PMI, PCE went up, but the PMI came down. Let me check it real quick. PMI. Let me see. I didn't even check what was on it. All I know is the market just started going down after PMI data. Because the main thing I was looking for was PCE, and that was for me to get out of Nvidia. Nvidia, I got my squeeze on Nvidia. I got out. Good thing I got out. You see what's happening. Thank you for the heads up, AK. On what, boss? Talking about Nvidia? What you? Hey Vandy, you was watching Nvidia? Oh, why you let me know, man? If you would have hit me, I didn't know you hit me up about Nvidia. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would have told you, boss. I apologize. I was too busy watching Spy, missing my opportunities, cause I was waiting for a spike back up the whole time that I never got. Still pulling back. Nah, no problem, Vandy. Yeah, I was just sitting here waiting on a push back up towards the high, so I go for a put. But them bears been hungry. Like, yeah, no problem, boss. No problem at all. But I'm here to help. I was just still here waiting.
How you doing, boss?
Still waiting on a put opportunity. I'm up 59 wins on my trade. I did a swing trade, boss, on Nvidia. I did a swing trade on Nvidia. Nvidia spiked. I got out. Now we're pulling back. I shine. Let me blow your mind. Had you would have got in on this contract, look how much you would have been up. I'm about to piss you off right now. I'm about to make you mad. I'm about to make you mad real quick. Let me make you mad. Had you would have caught that drop, that put on Spy. I shine. Look.
Please, ha, ha, ha.
Look. No, look. Look at this. Look how much you would have been up. The lowest of that contract was $8. That contract ran from $8 all the way up to almost $40, boss. $40. Think about it. That's $32. So if we take $32, what am I calculating at? What's it? Okay. Yeah, we take $32 now. Even if you had just 200 shares. $32 times 200, you'd have been up $6,400 just off of 2 contracts alone. Now imagine what you had if you would have had 5. Let's do the math on that bad boy. So $32 times 5 contracts. You'd have been up. 16 G's. What? $16,000, boss, in one day. I missed it. I had just got out of my man. I had missed it because I had got out of my. I had just got out of my whatchamacallit. I had just got out of my my Nvidia play.
What was the low of that con?
$8. The low of that contract was $8. It ends in what was the God dog it. I was trying to give you the right one.
Wow, 8 to 32 is
Yeah. No, I think we're higher than that. No, it's at 39. Look, it ain't 32, it's up to almost $40. Look right here, boss, look. Ain't no 32, that thing almost $40.
Wow, GG.
They almost up $40. Now you want to catch the bounce. You dirty M. Now you want to catch the bounce. Wow. Been waiting on you the whole time. And Vandy, I'm so sorry. I got so caught up on this dang. I was trying to go in for a put. I would have made $16,000 today. Come on, man. God, dog. The reason why, like I said, the reason why I missed it, because I was just getting out of my Nvidia play, and then I had to take my money and transfer it over to my other account, which I had one day trade. So by the time I was switching everything over, man, I missed everything. But I was calling it out for everybody else who was already in it. So I was telling everybody, if you're going for a put, catch around around 24.50, around 5.25, which few of them caught it on down, killed it. Man, it's crack 20, looking to see 8. Hey, boss, AK, you think it's gonna go down to that 18? I agree with you. You think it's gonna hit that 1850 first and then 18? Because you remember that 1850 was the area where we spiked that first, AK. You remember 1850 was when, damn, I remember we had something that day. I don't know if it was something dealing with Jerome Powell. I think that's when he went to speak at, I think that college, co-player Marty, if I'm not mistaken. That time we went on that 1850 rip. Remember when we went on that massive rip? Wasn't that time when, what's his name? JP, Uncle JP. Remember when, I think that's when he went to that college? I think it was on a Friday, matter of fact. He went speak at a college. And I think that's when we caught that 1850 spike. So as we pull him back, I think we may go all the way down to that 1850 mark. I would have to hit 1850. Yeah, see 1850. See, yeah, you agree. Man, hey, they matter of fact, they did a flashback of that girl. Cause all the memes and stuff. So they went to do a flashback on how they look now. Cause they did an interview with her. She don't look like that no more. I tell you that. She don't look like that no more. My Nvidia, let me go to Nvidia, man. My trade I took this morning. Ah, man. Oh yeah, because we fell out of that channel, Vandy. See that? The minute, if you were going for a put, you would. You remember I told you guys. And why didn't I? I said I was going for a put on Nvidia. I did say I was going for a put on Nvidia too, didn't I? I said we would have stayed underneath 1150. And the minute every single time I jump from one to the next, I miss something. And I did say that. I said 1120. I was gonna go for a put, didn't I? I did say that. I should have just stayed on Nvidia. I should have stayed on Nvidia. Cause I hopped over, after I finished the video, I hopped over the SPY and I lost my focus. Wow, man. I got greedy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got greedy. I got blinded and ran right into SPY. Man. I just want one setup, man. Like one little candle. Just one little bounce like candle on up. Just one green candle back towards these highs. That's all I want. A 30-minute candle. We got left about 18 minutes. Just a nice little candle back on up. Get stuffed and then go back on down. That's all I want. I got one play left. What you going for, Vandy? Like, what's your game plan, boss? Are you going for a put? You going for a call? What are you doing? Like, what's your game plan? Like, what? A short? Are you going long? Like, what's your game plan? It's giving you pullbacks just there small. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see another little setup. Man, I wanted it higher though. Like I wanted away from 1120. I mean, I'm sorry, 520. Because 520 that can be utilized as a pivot point, and I don't want nowhere near that. That's why I wanted it up, bounce, and then come back down to it. Because that might be a pivot point, and I'm not getting it on the put around it. I'd rather pop on up, get away from it, catch a put, ride back down to it. Because this can be utilized as a pivot point, possibly, around this 520. Because that's why I'm not touching it. Because as we come back on down, you see that? It might start pivoting. Just kind of like up here, we had a pivot point around around this 525, 524 mark. Could be doing the same exact thing now at the bottom, where you're rotating from the tops, and you could be rotating down to the bottoms. I'm not going in for a put down here that could probably be utilized as a support line. I ain't doing that. No. Two bear. I know. Let me see. Jumping through NVIDIA SPY. It's giving one play left, Vandy. But that's what I'm saying, Vandy. What are you trying to go for? Are you trying to go for longs? Are you trying to go for short? Like, what's your game plan? That's what I'm trying to ask. Like, and you say you was looking at a video, but what are you trying to go for? Like a long opportunity or a short opportunity? Because right now, shorts. I can tell you right now. Right now, the market is pulling back. I mean, you can see it right here. Look at the red. The market itself is pulling back. Everything is just pulling back. So right now, the market is bearish. I mean, it's trying to pull back to those lows. So right now, do not try to chase a falling knife jumping in on a call right now. Do not do it. Don't do it. Do not chase a falling knife. Don't do it. I'm just telling you right now. I know you're new to it, but do not chase a falling knife. Wait for the buyers to move in. Wait for the bulls to move in. When you start to see green candles, you start to see higher low bills. But right now, do not try to catch a falling knife. I mean, right now it can be a possible falling knife. You can still start cracking. So, don't wait until you get confirmation. Just kind of like here on puts, when you got confirmation, you got once, twice. You can tell right here that this area is being held by bears. Confirmation. Now, as you're going down to the bottoms, you have to see it test more than one time. Sometimes you'll get that one bounce, or sometimes you'll just see it, try to see if it can hold. But right now, don't try to catch a falling knife. Wait until you get confirmation. Man, I just want that bounce though, so I can get in from my puts. It's just not giving me nothing. I don't know. I was waiting on NVIDIA to hit 80, then go for a call. You are looking for puts. Yeah, because right now I'm looking for puts for a put opportunity because I'm expecting a target back down to the 1850s. Because what I think that, especially this massive pullback that we're getting, I think that we're going to break the 520s. I think the bears is trying to take SPY out of the 20 range and go back into the teens. And if we go back into the teen range, I think that area that they're trying to pull back to is 518.50. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I go back to this chart here, boss, and I'm explaining it to you, I think the reason why I think it's going to go lower because it's rotating. You always got to think of the market no matter what stock you're looking at. You can look at NVIDIA, you can look at Tesla, no matter. All stocks, ETFs, whatever, all rotate between certain price points, right? So what I'm thinking is, as we do pull back on SPY, so this is a 180 chart, 180 12-hour chart. See right here, look. All we did was simply, what did I hand at? Sorry. All we simply did was go on a rotation up and a rotation down. Now, the area I think that we could pull down to is going to be between these key areas first. Because right here, you can see right here where these buys moved in. We had that strong blast on off in the past. That was around 1850, right? So you can see right here, we got rejected underneath 1850. We broke above 1850. We bounced on top of 1850, went on that run off of 1850. Now that we're coming on down, where you think the target may try to come back down to? Possibly 1850. So that's why I think that target, they're trying to aim back here. They're trying to rotate that bad boy back down this way. Now you get what I'm saying, Vandy? You see the rotation, how you going from green to red? You notice the candle colors? How you going green, red? As you was going this way, you seen all green. Now you're going this way, you see red. And you're seeing a nice rotation up and a rotation down. And you can see right here where this possible area of a bounce could be is right here around 1850. Because you can see strongly where the buys moved in and went on a strong move up off of what? 1850. So as we rotated, because you got to think about it, These certain price points can act like a magnet. You leave from it, you return to it. You leave from it, you return to it. So, right here, where we at? Right here, 1850. Right here, 1850 like a magnet. You leave from it, like right here. You leave from it, you return to it. You leave from it, you return to it. You leave from it, you return to it. See that? Like a magnet. Go across the board. Look. Yeah, look. Go across the board. 1850. Look at the rotation around it. Look at the rotation. Look. Look how far I go back. You can still see the rotation around just that price point alone. So if I take off this, and just pay attention to that green line. Watch. I'll show you for example. Go to Windows. Look, green line. Look, rotation. Even though you fail, rotation. Back on up. Possible what? Rotation. Boom. See that? See what I mean? Like a magnet. Like a magnet. That's why I'm going for a put. So that's why I wanted to go up first.
Ricky Blasco.
Man. Who that? Wait, Ricky Blasco. Who's that? Ashan, who's that, boss?
Ishin2 says, BRB boss heading to the bank quick.
Okay, boss. Oh, you gonna cash in them profits. Man, I'm jealous. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Go ahead and enjoy yourself, boss. Take your time. I'll be here. You gonna cash them profits. I know what Ashan doing. He think he's slick. He made some money and didn't want to tell us. He don't want to tell us how much he made. That's what rich people do. They don't like to discuss. Nah, but shout out to you, Ashan, man. I'll see you back later, boss. I'm trying to get that vision. Yeah. The whole, like I said, it don't matter what stock it is of Vandy. It don't matter whether it's Nvidia, whether it's Tesla, whether it's Apple, Amazon. Every stock or every ETF is always going to have a specific price point.
That's my brother who I gifted a sub yesterday. I am maybe on the phone though. Much blessings, brother. Got to you soon.
Man, you too, boss, man. I hope y'all have a blessed Friday, and I hope you have a blessed weekend too if I don't see you again, boss.
Ishin2 says, slow and steady grind is a marathon, not a sprint.
Facts, exactly. That's why I wait on setups. I wait for the place to come to me.
Says, GGS, thanks, boss.
Man, no problem, man. You be blessed, man. Thank you so much.
Much love.
Salute to you, man. Peace. Much love. But yeah, Vandy, every stock, every ETF, they all have a specific price point that acts like a magnet. It don't matter what it is. It always seems to rotate around that price. It leaves from it, but then it soon returns back to it. So that's why I'm thinking that 1850 is going to be the next target, which is why I'm waiting for us to go up a little higher so I can catch some highs and ride that bad boy back on down. So therefore, my reward level will be higher. So that's why I want to see a little bounce back on up towards a little higher spot. You know, then we can rotate back down towards that 1850. But right now, I haven't got it because look at the 30-minute time frame. I have not seen a green candle yet. Red. I have not seen one green candle yet. That is insane. I have not seen one. I'm like, man, one shot, that's crazy. Like any other times, like we'll see a mixture. We'll see red, green, red, and this on a 30-minute time frame. As far as today, I ain't seen one yet. I seen red, within every 30 minutes. I have not seen one yet. Like, this is crazy. Like, god dang, I'm like, how so? I'm thinking to myself, if we still not getting a green candle yet on this 30-minute time frame, how much lower are we still gonna go lower to the 18s until we get a green candle? So I'm thinking to myself, damn, so will this pull all the way down to 18 and then turn green? So will I be actually missing the opportunity? It's like, come on, man. I'm just not getting nothing yet. Because we're not too far from that 518. We're literally not too far from it. We literally right there. It's like, God, I'm just not getting it right now. It's not giving me that love right now at all. Look at that. Look at this. Nothing yet. Like, nothing. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. It's like it just don't want to give in, man. It don't like me. It just don't like me. I don't know what I did to it. It's a love-hate relationship I got with this thing. It's like, and then it's playing with my emotions because it's like, damn, should I jump in and ride it down to see if we're gonna go down to 18? But I'm like, damn, what about we bounce, then drop? So it's like so many things going in my head. Like, sorry, right now, like it's literally messing with my emotions right now because I'm like, I don't want to miss the ride all the way down. But then yet I feel like if I jump in, I don't want to get caught in a bad trap or a squeeze. See what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta chill. I'm gonna just wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out to see. Cause I wanna see if we do get a push back on up. I'm gonna be patient. I'm not gonna let my emotions get the better of me. I wanna see it push back on up towards these highs. So I'm gonna be patient and wait. I think we're gonna hit 18. Like I said, I agree with AK and Coldplay and them, Queen. I think we're gonna go down to 18, 518. But I'm just waiting for the next setup, which I'm waiting for the bounce up, back up towards resistance so I can go for it. It's like, God dog, I just never got that green candle yet. Like, I've been sitting there waiting on this green candle. Like, it's just red, massive. I mean, it could be set itself up for an H pattern, like a big H pattern. So let me go to a 1 hour time frame. Let me see if I see anything different. Let me see. Like, I mean, I have not gotten that bounce yet. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. It's setting up for some. It's setting up for an H pattern or yeah, another leg on down. It's setting up, but where's the dang tops? Cause it's setting up for another leg down. But where is the top? I mean, like, I need a top. Ah, come on. Ah, I just need that one green candle, like that one push up to go into resistance and come back down. That's all I need. Just one push. Like, push up where I can catch my tops and then ride it on down. I'm just waiting on it. It's just sitting. Man, this thing is messing with my emotions. Guys, this thing messing with my emotions. Y'all don't understand. Like, this thing is really, I'm waiting on the opportunity. But I have not got the push yet. Look, red. I have not got one green candle up this way towards resistance yet. That's all I'm waiting on. I'm just waiting on one little green candle to go this way where we can get stuff, set itself up for the H pattern, and then come right back on down. I'm just waiting on the opportunity. Like, oh, man. It's playing with my emotions. Playing with my emotions. Thank you, One Shot. Appreciate it. I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I do apologize. Just working back up to 11. So, if that's working back up to 11, that means 11 is going to be resistance. Because you back underneath, you might push underneath, but you have to get back above it. Because you have to understand, you're going from the $1,000 bracket to now the 1,100 bracket. You fell out of the 1,100 back down. So pretty much, it looked like, let me make a duplicate copy of this at these bottoms here. Now you're down here. So around this area. So you got these bottoms, you got this pivot point around this 1120. So that'll be your pivot point right now, where you're going to be pivoting around that 1120. Anytime you're underneath the 1120, you got room to fall back down this way. Anything above 1120, you rotate back up this way. So these are the bottoms as of now. I see the channel setting up right now. Boom. Yep. Damn near close to perfect. Let's see. Should I go down even lower? Nah, this one make a little bit more sense. Yeah, because you got these bottoms. Should be around that 10, yeah, that 1090. Should be around 1090. Let me see. It was 1090 something. I remember I looked at it. Let me see what these lows at. Low is what? 1090 what? 1090.05? All right, 1090. See right here, boss? One shot. You see the channel? Look, on the video. You see the top portion of the channel, and you see the bottom portion. So you got the pivot point right here. You got your pivot. So that 120 is your pivot. So if anything above 120, you got that room to rotate, to move around between 1120 to 1150. You can see right here the top portion of your channel. Now when you're at the bottom, you rotate between the 1120 down to the 1090. See that? So you got your bottom portion of the channel, you got the upper portion of the channel, and that's all due to that pivot point of 1120. So the 1120 is going to control your support and control your resistance. So now that you're underneath it, that's resistance. Anytime you're above it, that's support. So that right now, we are focused on the bottom portion of the channel until we can get that break back above 1120, where we can focus on the upper portion of the channel. So
24 cents. Your pop is coming for Spy Hoods.
Thank you, boss. Thank you so much, man. I'm sitting here like a crackhead, sitting here just sitting here. Like, come on, man. So that means that you do have room to still run up to this 1120 one shot in Vandy. So you got to consider this as resistance because the fact is you're underneath that pivot point. So you do have room to rotate from your support on up towards that 1120. So you got to consider that as support, and you got to consider this as resistance. Play between this area until you have enough buyers to break you back above that. You break out of that downtrend and move back to the upside. So right now you're still on this downtrend setup though. Let me see. Let me stretch it out a little bit further right now. Because you got to see that. You're still on a downtrend. So let me get this 1060 out of the way. We ain't going to focus on that right now. So focus on this channel. Focus on this pattern. See that? Every time you hit that downtrend, rejection. Downtrend, rejection. So you're still on a downtrend. You're still underneath 1120. So focus on this price range at the moment. From that 1090, 1120. And focus on that downtrend setup still. So even though you're going up, you still got a lot of resistance above your head. You got the 9, you got the 20, you got the VWAP, you got the 50, you got the downtrend, you got that 1120. So you still got a lot of resistance above your head, even though you're still moving up. Which one shot and okay, let me ask y'all this. Now that I'm on this 30-minute time frame, matter of fact, let me go to an hour because it might show you even a little bit better. Let me see. Let me go to an hour time frame where you can probably see it a little. I see it already, but let me see it. Let me go to a 10-day hour. I see a bet on the 30. See a bet on the 30. I can definitely see a bet on the 30. So let me go back. 30 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you one shot and Vandy. Okay, what pattern or what do you see right here as we are forming that could be happening? Like signal wise. Okay, what signal do you see? I'm gonna ask you guys. So what do you see right here? I see it. Like and more than none of y'all answered it. I just want one shot and Vandy to answer. What specific signal that NVIDIA is giving you right now? I see it. But again, ask yourself, by looking at those candles, what signal do y'all see? Bearish signal, bullish signal, bull flag, bear flag. What do you see? What do you see? What does this look like it's setting up to do? I'm looking right at it. I just want because I want to make sure you're on the right page. And Vanny, I'm not doing this to make fun of you, boss. I just want to because I want your mind to be equipped. I want you to notice, like, so therefore you'll notice stuff. You'll start to understand these patterns, and as soon as you see these patterns setting up, you're like, oh man, I get it. Now I know to get in. No, not a call. I mean, you have room to bounce, but you got to look at these candles. Again, it's a flag. But what flag is it? But that could potentially be setting itself up. Is it a bull flag? Bear flag? You know, I'm just asking. I just want to get you exactly. You see that bear flag look like it's setting up on a 30-minute time frame? We have way more sellers than buyers. You see that? Potential bear flag. Because why? You have a lot of resistance above your head now that you fell and lost so many levels. You done lost 1120. You done lost 1110. You done lost 1100. And so forth. And that looked like a bear flag that could possibly be setting up. That's how you start to understand the patterns. But again, I wasn't doing that Vandy to make fun of you. I'm just doing this to help y'all, boss. So you can kind of get the understanding. When you start to get these, you know, once you start to see these signals, to put yourself on the right side of things. So you don't feel like you're chasing. So once you start to see a bear flag, a bull flag, a W pattern setting up, a M pattern setting up. Watch, like, and I'll draw it out real quick to show you what I'm talking about, boss. So, like, for example, you'll start to understand, you know, like right here, bear flag, you can see that when you got that long red candle, bear flag. And normally I call it an H pattern setup where, you know, you'll get that, you'll get this setup of, you know, this back portion of the H, and then you go up off the bounce, get stuffed, and then you rotate for another leg on down, which creates a what? Downtrend. That, and then the other patterns I call out is also you'll have a W pattern, which is bullish. You'll have a W pattern, which is like this, because you're going on the uptrend. You also have an M pattern, which leads down, which is on a downtrend. So you have different patterns, different setups, different signals that'll give you stuff. So that's why I'm trying to equip your eyes to kind of start to see things that you may overlook. Basically, kind of give you that idea, you know, where things can go. So yeah, you're getting that little bounce, but you gotta understand, you still got a lot of resistance above your head. So you got a little bit of room to still run up, but you have to ask yourself, how much higher will you run up? But before you see bears come back on in and push you back going down. Oh, no problem, boss. Like I say, anything to help. Anything to help. Because I'm here to not make fun of anybody. I'm here to help as many people as I can. And look what's happening. Look, Van. Look. Don't look like you're setting up for a bad flag. Look, before anything happened, we called it out before it happened. Look, boom, there you go. See that? What I told you. Possible bad flag. There you go. Van, look. I'm not even controlling the market. I called out a pattern. Look at this. Look at the market. Look what Nvidia's doing. What we called out, boss? Bear flag. Look. Psychologically, what those bears are doing. See that? Boom. There you go. 9MA will be strong resistance. Now bear flag. On what, boss? What we got? On you talking about Nvidia or you talking about SPY Coldplay? That thing already setting up. Look. I told you. Bam! Boom! We called it. Bam! We called it. Bear flag. Boom! There you go. And you going in for a call. I saved you. You welcome. I told you. You gotta know how to call them patterns, baby. That's why I tell you, be careful, because the market is bearish. I mean, them bears are coming in strong. And those buyers don't have a lot of confidence. Just keep your eyes on. Just keep your eyes peeled. Now, I'm not saying that it's still not gonna bounce, but keep your eyes peeled that you see that that bear flag setting up. And I agree with Coldplay. We could get a bounce back up towards those areas, but right now I see a bear flag setting up. I definitely see a bear flag setting up. So it all depends. Do we have enough buying momentum to push? Or will the bears come back on in? It all depends. Keep your eyes peeled at this. Keep your eyes peeled at this one at 1090, because it's going to be a battle, boss. It's going to be a battle between this level, because you're going to have bulls fighting to keep it up. You're going to have bears fighting to take it out. So you're going to see a lot of up and down around that area, around that 1090. You see that how you're going up and down, because it's a fight between both parties. You got bulls trying to hold up that level, to hold it up as support, and then you got bears trying to take it out to bring it down to a lower level. So pay close attention on how you'll see a battle go back and forth around that key level. Again, because it's gonna play a crucial role on both ends. Again, it's gonna play a crucial role on the upside for bulls to hold to go back on up. It's gonna play a crucial role for bears to take out to go even lower to lower levels. So pay close attention to this price point. The main thing that you want to focus on just right now, can those bulls, do you have enough bulls? Do you have enough strength to hold this key level to start to push back on up towards the upside? Or will we start to come back weak, where more bears start piling in and start to push back down to that level? So watch that level very, very, very closely to see if these bulls can hold it. Watch it very closely. See if these bulls is going to hold this key level and try to push back on up. And if they do push back on up, in which I do agree with Coldplay, you do have a lot of resistance above your head. You have the 9MA, you have the VWAP, and you have the 9 that's still floating way up here. So even though you may have resistance around this area, you still got resistance way up here. You still got resistance way up here. You have a lot of ceiling still above your head as you push on up, because you're going to have bears piling in here. You're going to have bears piling in here. You're going to have bears piling in here. You're going to have bears piling in here and all these different levels. So it's going to be a little tricky, because you'll have to break past all those levels to get back on the upside of things. Right now, bears took out all these floors. So it's going to be a battle for the bulls. So their last line of defense is going to be 1090. That's their last line of defense, 1090. That's their last line of defense, because other than that, you'll be rotating from the 1090s back down underneath it. So you'll lose that pivot point and start to rotate to a lower level. So you'll rotate from this area to start to rotate back down to this area. So if you notice, look at this channel setup. Notice that channel setup? You stand on top of 1090. You notice that? On top of 1090, you don't see anything underneath, right? That's because the bulls is trying to hold it. Now, if those bears come in and take 1090 out, now we're going to be in this field. So that means you're going to be in the bearish field, because you're cracking this key level. So that means you'll be underneath 1090, now coming down this way. So that's why these buyers are desperately trying to hold this level for life. They're literally, like, they putting their life on the line to hold this key level up. Also looking in, could rotate the play for a pullback towards the midpoint. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You talking about back up to the 1120 Coldplay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's if those buyers hold it. If those buyers can hold it, yeah, you can get a rotation back on up. But if they can't, and then those bears come in heavy, because you got to understand, that's still a bear flag. And those bears can take advantage of that. So it all depends on those buyers. Do you have enough buyers to overpower those bears, to hold that key line and rotate back on up? Or will we have enough more bears to come in and take out that 1090? So yeah, it all depends. I mean, it's still holding. And I agree with you on that. It's still holding. And if those buy, we have enough buyers, you can definitely get a rotation back on up. But if we don't, and look like a bear flag, instead setting up right here, them bears are gonna come in and take out that 1090. So it all depends. That's why I'm just watching this key level. Watching this, it's gonna be very, very crucial because that's kind of like on the upside. You got to think about it on the downside. What level did we not come underneath? Cause all right, move it down just a little bit further. You always gotta look at an area that now on the downside the body hasn't crossed. So somewhere around this key. Nah, let me go back up. I like that area better. So right here, yeah, we have not crossed the back above underneath this level. So that means the bulls are holding this key level. So let me go back.
Peep TW boss, you see that?
TW? TW? Say TW? I'm on tripping. TW. What is TW? What is that? Is that a... No, it's not a pit stop. What stock is this?
Ishin2 says.
Oh, I thought it was something else. Well, I mean, I don't know why I thought it was another ticker. Wait, no, that's not Twitter. That said TradeWeb. Wait, hold up. That's not Twitter. That's TradeWeb. Yeah, Twitter, no. Yeah, I knew something wasn't right. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, Twitter wasn't TW. Ain't Twitter like TWT something? Yeah, that's TradeWeb. So, Twitter's what now? Because I know they changed the name to X. Let me type it out. Hold on, let me see. Because they have the new oh, there you go. TWTR. But no, wait, what the hell? Oh, it is in public?
Your DMS on Twitter, sorry, haha, some GME shit I sent you.
Oh, okay, boss. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew something wasn't right. I'm like, when he said TW, I'm like, that ain't Twitter. Because I remember Twitter's a ticker. I'm like, that didn't sound right. So, but, let me see, some GME. Oh, okay. So is that another, is that following GameStop you talking about? No, because GameStop going up. That's not GameStop. Because GameStop is holding. So that ain't following that. Because you said TW, right?
Ishin2 says. Some negative rebate climbing.
Let me see. What? I'm gonna have to take a deeper dive. What is this? I mean, we falling, but I don't know what this company is, but it's definitely falling for sure.
Ishin2 says. I saw like
GMM don't flashback to
Ishin2 says. For like June.
Okay, appreciate the co-play. I got you. I read it. Like for Jones, negative rebate climbing. GameStop. Yeah, that's why I say these type of stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, that's why I stick to the main companies. Wait, damn, all the companies in the red now? Ooh, that ain't good. Oh, hold up. That ain't good. Every company now, whoa. Let me keep it on watch. Hold up. I don't see nothing in the green. That ain't good. That mean a bloodbath is coming. We about to be going on some more. I'm going on another hit. It's coming. I'm just trying to catch these. I'm trying to catch the push. How high did we go? 21? That's the highest we went on this bounce? I was still trying to bounce off that 20. Off of that, around that 2. I'm sorry, 520.50. 520.50. So, yeah, 520.50 is trying to bounce. So, how did we go? 520. So, only went up, what, 50 cents? I just feel like I still want to push up higher though. That's what I mean. Before I jump in, man, I feel like I still want to go up a little bit higher off of this 520. Like even if it's 520.50, away from 520.50. Like I still want to go up towards. I was aiming towards these highs here and then reverse because these areas have way more stronger impacts. I still thinking like up here somewhere. Like if we do get a push, cause I'm trying to figure out like it gotta be. Let me see. Hold up. What is this? 521.50. I can see that. Okay, you got 521.50. We had a nice bounce, so old support can turn into resistance. I see 21.50. See that mark? Guess what I'm thinking that, man, I swear I can it's way up here for a bounce, man. God, dog. I'm trying to catch this. It's right now. I just kind of just up and down. It's like, I need a stronger push. Like this is not working for me right now. I just need something a little bit stronger, man. Because I just feel like it's going to just go up, like, it's going to play around this 520 crap. That's why I said I want to get away from it. Anytime I see, like, an area that's doing a lot of choppiness, that's just going up and down, I like to get away from that. Because that means that that area is playing an importance, right? Like a magnet, right? So that means that means that if we keep playing around that area and you leave from it, that means you're going to return back to it because you keep chopping around a specific area that can be very useful and can be used as a magnet as you leave from it and you can return back to it. So that's why I said, and as you can see right here, kind of for example, you left from it and what happened? You return back to it, right? So that's why I said when I start to see these choppy ranges like that, I do not get in. If anything, I like to get away from it to pull back to it because obviously that's being treated like a magnet. So you want to get away from the magnet to pull back to the magnet. So meaning that I would like a spike from it to pull back to it. Now you get what I'm saying, guys? Because that'll avoid me from getting caught in like a choppiness. Because that's letting me know if you stand in a chop and you stand like in a specific price range, that area is playing an importance, like for some reason. So if that area is playing an importance, which can kind of represent a pivot point or a magnet, I want to get away from the magnet. So therefore I can move back to it. So if it spikes back up, which is getting away from the magnet, I want to get up towards some highs where you can return back to what? The magnet. So that's why I don't want to get in the chop. I want to get away from the chop. That's the whole game plan. I want to get away from the chop. I don't want to be involved in the chop. So obviously it's some type of importance around 520.50 because you keep going around that key area. So I got to take that into consideration and I'm not getting in it. I want to get away from it. Oh, God dang it. Around this 520.50-ish mark, 520.50, 520.50. Let me use you bad boy. Why I can see they utilizing you right now. So let me make a mark right here that can hold some type of importance because you keep on chopping around this area that I don't want. I don't want that. So I'm not getting in around the area that keeps chopping because that lets me know it's like a magnet because you keep like going back and forth around it. So that means I don't want that. I want to get away from it. That's the whole idea, getting away from a magnet. So all I'm doing now is just waiting for a squeeze away from the magnet so you can return back to what? The magnet. So I need to get away from it. That's why I need a squeeze. I need a push. I want to get away from it. I don't want to get in right here. So that's letting me know I can put it like this. Once I start to figure out what the magnet is, I can utilize that as an exit. So that means okay, if I know I can use this, I can use this as an exit. Okay, so now I have to utilize or think about an entry. So that means I have to wait for it to spike on up, make a move either on the upside or the downside, right? Figure out an entry because I know what the exit is going to be because 9 times you're going to return right back into this magnet. So all I'm doing is, okay, if I'm going for a put, I want to squeeze above that key level, find my entry for the move back down to the what? The magnet, which will be my exit. So that's all I'm doing. That's why I'm not getting caught as choppiness. You notice how I just chop. Whenever and I know a lot of this, like something like this goes over your head. Start utilizing that. When you start to see the choppiness, look at that area as a very important number because it's playing around both sides of the fence. It's playing on the long side, it's playing on the short side, it's playing on the bear side, it's playing on the bull side. That area is holding some type of importance, right? Right? Okay, so that means that area can be used as a magnet. So that means that we can if that area is holding some type of importance and we leave from it, we'll come back to it. So my thing is, since we found an area of choppiness, some type of area of importance, because we haven't broken out, we haven't dropped down, we played around this area. So okay, now if I feel like, okay, if I'm going in for a put, I want to see a spike where I can get it on the upside and go back down to what? The magnet. So right now, if you notice, it's just back and forth around that 520.50. So I want to get away from it so I can play back into it. I say scared money. Scared money. I ain't nothing but scared about being smart. Ain't about being stupid. Because again, that means if this area could be an indecisive stage because you don't know, who's going to benefit from it. You don't know if the bulls is going to benefit from it. You don't know if the bears are going to benefit from it. This is an indecisive stage because the bears are trying to utilize it and the bulls are trying to utilize it, which is why you see chop. Because the bulls is trying to stay on top, bears are trying to take it out. So, think, guys. Think. If that area is a battle and that area is a choppy area, get away from it because obviously it's like a magnet. So that means you leave from it no matter whether you go up or whether you go down. That area, you will return back to that area eventually because that is holding some type of importance because you're channeling. See this? And look, what the bears are trying to do, keep it under what? 520.50. See what I mean? So that's why I say keep your eyes peeled on that. So I didn't get the spike I wanted, but watch. Let's see if the Bears will take it out completely. Watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. See how it pulls back to it? Why I gotta lie? Why do you think I say I'm not getting caught in the choppiness? I'm not doing that. It's gonna be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm not doing that crap. Y'all, be smart about that. That's why I say this is a magnet. So the main thing to be smart and how to play the magnet is to get away from a magnet because you're gonna return back to the magnet. Whether it's on the downside, go back up, or the upside, you come back on down. So right now I'm just watching it. I mean, right now just still back and forth, still back and forth. I'm just watching this. Still a magnet. So we haven't went on a major move away from it yet. Have you noticed that? We haven't went on a major spike. We haven't went on a major drop. If you notice that, it just go up, then back to it. Up, then back to it. Down, then back to it. But it stays in that area. So that area is holding some type of importance, which is like a magnet. So be patient. Do not get caught in this magnet. Wait until you get a true direction on which way the market wants to go, but away from it. Because, okay, if you do fall, okay, utilize that as an exit after you bounce. So, okay, if we do fall and come down this way, look for the next area that we can find some type of support. Because 9 times out of 10, once you find support, you're going to do what? Rotate back 9 times out of 10 back to what? that magnet. Even if it goes up, look for some highs. Get into your highs because 9 times out of 10, you're going to do what? Rotate right back to that magnet. So right now, it's hard to decide a little bit because it's just up and down, just chopping around that specific price point. It's not a major drop. It's not a major pop. All they're doing is just up, down, up, down, up, down. Still trying to figure out where do it wants to go once it leaves from the 520.50. Do it want to go down? Do it want to go up? I mean, right now, still, the Bears have control of it because you're underneath it. So the thing about it is, can the Bears keep it? Can the Bears seal the deal? Can they keep it underneath 520.50 and actually yank it on down, confirm that this is it, it's not going back up? And I do see an H pattern too. Let me see something. Hold up. I do see, it's an ugly pattern. Let me see. Hold up. I think I see something now too. It's an ugly pattern. It looks almost like an H pattern, but it looks like it almost. Man, it's so choppy. That's what I'm saying. It was hard for me to kind of read it. Like, it does almost look like an ugly H pattern, like back here. Look ugly as hell. You can't see it on a 30-minute time frame. It's all red candles, but it's yanking. I told you. I honestly think we're going down to 518. 518, I think that's really the intended target. I think 518 is where it's really trying to go to. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think that bad boy really trying to yank down to 518. I think that's gonna be the intended target. I just didn't get the pullback, man. Yeah, I just didn't get the pullback I wanted. It looks like an ugly H, almost, sort of, but it's just kind of hard to read it because it's so choppy. Right here I can see on a 30-minute time frame, kind of see it, but like I said, just so many reds. It's kind of hard to read it today. Don't get me wrong, it is very choppy today. Especially in these little areas, it's kind of hard to read it. But I do think the intended target is 1850. So let me put a line towards 1850 because I think that's the intended target that it's trying to go to first. It's 1850 and then probably down to 18 itself. So 1850, I really think that's the intended target right here. Boom. So I'm keeping on watch. Oh, I forgot to put a line down there too, huh? My fault. I got to put one for the, let me take this off real quick. So intended target down here and make one on my 3-minute time frame at 1850, which is $2, $18.50 from here to here. So I just want to see if we're gonna get that dump off. Yeah, so I'm just keeping this on watch. Right now you still only need 520.50. You still need 520.50. The Bears now trying to take out 520. From 520, they're trying to go down to 1950, 519, 518.50, 518. So they're slowly trying to take them out one by one. That's what they're doing. Slowly trying to take it out one by one. Like I said, it's just so choppy, man. Especially like 3 minute. That 3 minute looks ugly as hell. Like that's why it's hard to read it. It's very hard to read it. It's like, man, they so damn choppy. I mean, he's still pulling back. I mean, look at this. Look at his setup. Red, 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 red. One green, red, 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 red. Still trying to like slowly. This is on my 180 chart. Still trying to slowly move his way down to what? 1850. Slowly trying to get there. Man. Yeah, like I said, it was just so much choppiness, man. I couldn't get my entries in order, man. I was waiting for a move back on up towards these highs. I didn't get what I wanted. It's like I said, I just sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, man. I mean, right now we still only need 520.50. Now the next area that those bears are gonna take out is 520. Tell you right now, look, watch. 520 is gonna be next. 520 down to 519.50. From 519.50 to 519. From 519.50. To 519 to 518.50. Right here to this mark. Watch. I'm telling you. That's what they're doing. Slowly like grinding their way down. Put it like this. You know how we normally go on those slow grind up when in the bullish market? It's just in reverse, but in the bearish market. The same exact thing. Slow grind when you got little small opportunities to put calls.
JT, are you using Trade Ideas charts?
Oh, no. TOS. Think and Swim. I've been using Think and Swim for the longest, Queen. Yeah, I've been using Think and Swim for the longest. That's there. Now they're tied in with Charles Schwab now. That's who. I said TOS. I said TOS first active. I said it. That was the first thing I said. I said TOS. I just didn't know how they was gonna call it. Now that they tied together. But I did say TOS. I said TOS. I don't want the TOS game to jump on me. Hey, I'm TOS for life. Come on, man. I don't need y'all. I don't need to get jumped. I don't need to get jumped by the TOS game. Come on, man. Active, don't start instigating. Don't do that. Have the TOS squad jumping me. Yeah, don't start instigating. They'll be like, what Active said? He left the TOS squad? Oh, nah, J-Trey's got it coming. Oh, man. See what I mean? Look, magnet, see? You go right back up to it. That's why I told y'all. That's why I didn't want to get in. It's going to be up, down, around this dang little magnet. That's why I didn't want to. I'm not chasing it. That's why I say I'd rather wait for it to go up first and then come back down to it. Because I knew this crap would go back and forth until you either go on a nice spike or a nice drop. One of the two. Once you get away from it. We need to get away from it so we can make our decision. Oh, well, I can make my decision. Me personally, I wanted a spike first. At least back up towards the VWAP where we can rotate back down to it. But nope, we ain't got it yet. VWAP all the way down here. Still ain't got no VWAP touch on the upside yet. Everything's still just weak. Still in this little channel still. Still just up and down, back and forth. What is this? 520 to 521 with the mid area of 520, 50. So you kind of like it's just a little channel. Little dollar channel right now. But I know what the Bears' intentions are. The Bears are trying to take out 520. I mean, like I said, I know what the Bears' intentions are. They trying to take them out. But the Bulls are desperately trying to hold 520 because again, that area is going to be very crucial because you got to remember, guys, 520 is your last line of defense before you go back into the teens. So that's why I said 520 is going to be very crucial because you lose 520, you're going back into the teens. 520 is done. That means that 520 area is going to turn right back into resistance because now you done left out of that bracket, going right back into the teens now. So that's why I said they fighting for dear life, and especially them Bulls is trying to hold it for dear life. Because the minute you leave that, back into the teens you go. 520 turns back into what? Resistance. So that's why I said it's going to be a battle in this little area. That's why I'm watching. Because this is your last line of defense in the 520 range. You lose that, that's a wrap. Keep your eyes peeled on that. That's why I said I knew it was going to be a little battle back and forth. The lower and lower we got towards that area, I knew it was going to be a lot of back and forth. Because Bulls is desperately trying to stay in the 20s. Bears are trying to take out the 20s. So that's why I want to see who's going to win. Who gonna win this one? Will the Bears take them out and put you back in the teens, or will we get a little bounce back on up back into the 20s? I just want to see. I want to see how this is going. How the end results is gonna be on this bad boy. How is the end game gonna finish on this one? Will you have enough buyers and enough bulls to keep you in the 520 range, or is that it? It's 520 over, and we back into the teens all over again. Check out the 5-minute time frame. The 90 MA is slowly pushing down. Appreciate your boss, man. Even on 3-minute, look. Even on 3 minutes, slowly pushing down. Marty, look. My 90 MA, look. And that's on the 3-minute. It's still slowly pushing it down. But I go to 5-minute though. So it shouldn't be too far from that. Same situation. Yeah, see, they pretty much doing the same thing. Yeah, they're almost in the same direction. Same direction. Yep, see, yeah, same direction. I'm still watching that bottom. I'm still watching this. I just still want to see what's going to happen, man. I just want to see. I want to see if we're going to get, like, if Bulls going to desperately just move in, like, volume going to come out of nowhere, where they're going to just, like, just try to push it, like, out of this last temp desperation. Because right now it's, what, almost 11:30, so you have, what, 30 minutes until lunch hours? Look, what I told you. Look, Marty, desperation. I told you. That's all I was waiting. I was waiting on that push. I said they're going to do a desperate push. A desperate push coming. Because they're going to try to hold that 520. That's why I'm watching. They're going to do that desperate push. Man, I ain't going to lie. Like I said, me, Marty, and Active, I ain't going to lie. I was waiting on a push. I was waiting on the bounce back up here where, we had VWAP. You get a VWAP rejection, you get a harder drop on down. That's what I was really anticipating. But we never got back. We never got back up here because it's like when them Bears came in, they came in. They gave like no chance for a bounce, like nothing. It's like, damn, man. That's why I missed that bad boy. I'm still up 59 wins, but man, I would have caught my 60 had I would have got the bounce that I wanted for a pullback down. But
I just opened a TOS account.
Okay, Queen, shout out to you. Shout out, and it's easy to use. I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love majority of a lot of even your top-notch traders, like Millionaire traders, they still use TOS. A lot of them still use it. And I love it. I love the platform. Active use it. I use it. AK-47 use it. Scrooge uses it. I think Scrooge uses it. Buddy uses it. A lot of us use it. It's very, very helpful. Now, don't get me wrong.
Ingrid Aussie Chick says, can you help or guide me in a direction on how to learn the basics?
Yeah, but you can honestly just go to YouTube. Just go to YouTube and learn the basics. It depends on what you want to learn. As far as your charts, like how to set up your charts, they got different lessons to it, Queen. After I finish my live, I can see some links.
I'm a newbie when it comes to trading.
Yeah. It all depends on you. Like I said, I can see you a lot of links, but it's what you're trying to do. Like, usually you're like use.
I love your setup.
Thank you, Queen. Like I said, it took me a little while to understand how to use this, but once I got the hang of it, I was cool with it. Shout out to where my boy at? Who I gotta give a shout out to who turned my life around with the time frame with the candles. Not the candles, the lines on my charts. What was my boy name? Guy Hazardous. I think was it Hazardous? Hazard turned my life around. He was my game changer. I can set lines on different charts. Even though it's the same stock, I can set them all on different charts because I'm using different time frames, and I love it. I love it, man. Shout out to Hazardous, man. Hazardous changed my whole life. Now we put him back in the teens. There we go. Man, I think that bad boy gonna pull all the way down to that 518.50. 518.50 is the short is the Bears target. They're trying to get back to those areas. I just didn't get my damn push. God dogging, it's still pulling, man. I didn't get it. Oh, this is so aggravating. I can't be riding this. You know how much money I would have been up in profits, guys? God, dog. All the way from this top to here? Man. I just did not get the setup I wanted. I wanted something like this, away from this magnet, but way up here, where you get more of a nice little move down. But the Bears just not having it today. These guys are not having it. They say no. Like, they literally are focused on taking this damn thing out, like, all the way down. I mean, look at this, guys. This is a 30-minute time frame on each candle, and I have not seen one green candle yet. Look at this. Red, 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 red. Like, no, I have not seen one freaking green candle yet. That is crazy. I've been waiting to get a green candle so I can jump in for get in for my put. I ain't seen one yet. That's insane, man. Like, I mean, they just came in savage. Like a savage just took them out. That's the only reason why I ain't jumped in. I just have not gotten the entry I wanted. Just been savagery. These bears just not caring right now. It's like, God. And look, see what's trying to push back up to? Magnet. See what I mean? Magnet. Pay close attention. Look right here. Watch. Pay close attention. You leave from it, you return to it. That's why I said I want a nice breakout above it to get away from this damn magnet. Because, I mean, you only got so much room. If you get in like in a small position, boom, you back right here. Like, nah. I want something that's going to go on a nice run where you have a nice pullback to it. Like, I want to get away from it. I mean, even if it goes down on the downside, get away from it. Get away from that magnet. You know, while getting in for a call for a nice reversal, right back on up to it. You know, I don't care if it's, again, on the long side or short side. But I was aiming for the shorts because I knew where those bears are trying to go. They're trying to go to 1850. That's what I was trying to go for. But this little small, man, it just did not let up on me. I don't know, man. I just didn't get no break this time. Because all I need is one trade to get up to 60 wins. One trade. One trade to get me up to 60 wins on my bracket. I'll be up 60 trades. 9 losses. And I ain't caught a loss in I don't know how long. So, I'm just trying to wait for the right trade, but it just not setting up to the way I want it. I mean, shout out to the puts. I was trying to get in with you guys, but it's like, look. I'm just not getting no breaks from this crowd, man. It's crazy. Crazy. I got no entry. I mean, if we keep going down, I'm going to have to go for a call. I'm going to have to look for a call opportunity. Because we're already going to be going down to the target I wanted. So, I mean, I have to shut that down. I'm going to have to just wait for a possible call setup if I don't get my put. I'm going to have to flip it. Because that means the lower we go this way, you got room to rotate back up this way. Because you'll be on the lower side of that range. See that? That means you go out room this way. So if we continuously drop, I'm going to have to play calls for the possible rotation back up this way. So I'm out. I mean, I ain't got no choice. As bad as I wanted to put, because again, I know where the target, where it was trying to go. I just didn't pan out, man. Didn't pan out. Suck ass. It sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks so bad. And I see all these opportunities, man, on these contracts where I seen these damn, like the VWAP. But it was so even on the even on my channel. My contracts was choppy because it kept pulling down the VWAP. I mean, it went back up, but it had so many lower shadows, like drops to the VWAP. Like it was just so choppy. See, it's pulling back. See, on my put contract is. See what I told you? Ah, man, we're gonna finally get the pop now. What I've been sitting here with. Now we getting it. I've been sitting here waiting for the longest. Now we getting it. Good God. Sat here for like how long now? When we started, 2 hours? About 2 hours. 2 hours I've been sitting here. Finally waiting on a damn green candle. It's like, God. The aggravation. I just don't know. I was just sitting here waiting. I'm like, come on, man. We got to get that green candle sooner or later. On that 30-minute time frame. We got to get something, man. Like, for crying out loud. Like, are we going to finally get a nice push up towards the upside where I can finally go for my put and then rotate it back down? It's like, man, it gets aggravating sometimes, but you got to, but team, you have to stick to your game plan. It don't matter how emotional you get, because sometimes I get like that. Don't matter how emotional you get and the market plays with your head, stick to the game plan that you have in mind. Always stick to it. Because even if you don't get it, you didn't lose anything. You didn't win, but you didn't lose. Because you didn't get out of your comfort zone just to entertain the market, to please the market, and just to have the market go against you. Just like when I was talking about the relationship situation. You're lowering your value. You're chasing. Stop chasing. Because you'll end up with something you don't want. And I ain't talking about diseases. I'm talking about, you know, spending money. That's unnecessary money you think you ain't supposed to be spending. You know? I mean, you're chasing behind the wrong things. So you got to treat this like a relationship, man. Stop chasing. Allow it to come to you. Allow it to come to you because you got to remain at your value. Just like the market. If you up here waiting on let's just say for instance, if you up here waiting on a put opportunity, and you was like, man, I'm waiting for the market to come back up toward my intended target area to ride it back on down. Instead of you saying, oh, I'm gonna chase here, oh, I'm gonna chase here, oh, I'm gonna chase here. When you started chasing, what were you doing? You started lowering your values, just like in a relationship, because you know where your values is at. But when you start to chase, you're lowering your values. And just for that person or that stock you're chasing to go up to that value you was already at. Think about it. You lowered your value just to chase behind somebody that went to the value you was already at to begin with. So, same thing with the market. Same thing. If you have a game plan, you have a value in mind, stick to that value. You know your value in life and in the market. You know this. Even in a relationship and a stock market. You know what happens when you chase. You don't get the results that you want. Oh, appreciate you, AK. ADRK, thanks to Roland. And AD, while I'm waiting on Spy to do what he's doing. Wait, what was this? Oh, shoot. Wait. ADRT. I apologize. Good Lord. What the hell? Oh, goodness. Is this ooh, hold up. Do they got, ooh, damn. They ain't got no options on it. I was waiting on it too. I say, ooh, I wonder if they got options. I was gonna go for it. Ooh, let me see, how high can this bad boy go? Oh, whoa. Whoa. No, I'm pretty sure that's halted. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's halted. I don't even see the damn prices on this damn thing. Wait, what time did it get halted? Let me see. What is the damn 291? Oh, could this be a put opportunity? Oh, matter of fact, can I even get shares to short? Let me see. Let me see if I can even short it. Do they have shares to short? Let me see. Is it hard to borrow or can I get it? Let's see. I don't see nothing yet. It's not telling me anything. Damn, hard to borrow. Never mind. Damn, never mind. I can't even short it. I can't even short it. It has no shares to borrow, man. It's hard to borrow. Oh man, that's some bull crap. I was ready for it. I was gonna do it. I wouldn't look for it. I wouldn't look for options and I wouldn't look for shorts. Yeah. Trade zero. I'm glad you reminded me of that, King Kong. Because remember, I don't know if you was with me when I had to make a call because they wound up closing my account. Something happened. No, matter of fact, I had an account with them, but they wouldn't let me in because what happened was the email that I was using on my Trade Zero, I forgot I deleted it. So they would have to send a message to that specific email in order for me to change the email to the new one. But I couldn't change it or get to it because the email was gone. So that was the issue. So they said the best thing to do is start it over. So I had to start over a new Trade Zero account. And I already had one. I had one set. I had my bank account and everything set to it. But I had to reset. I had to create a new one. All due to the email was because the email was gone. So I'm like, that sucked. Yeah, because y'all was on the phone with me when I did that. You remember when I was calling Trade Zero guys? When I called Trade Zero and I had to call them to get the account fixed? They was like, yeah, you just need to start a new one. I was like, oh man, y'all could have just told me that to begin with. Instead of sitting on this phone. Well, where would I short? Let's see, boss. Because you might have to. I'm trying to think in my head right now. Because right now we're at what, 58, right? Matter of fact, how does it move? Let me see ART. How does it move? Does it move by 2s? Does it move by 5? How does ART move to begin with? ADRT. How does this bad boy move? Cause damn. Wait, is this new? Hold up. No, it been out. So let's see. How does this bad boy move? Like, where is the major? I want to see if it move by twos. Does this move by twos as well? Cause 14. Cause I mean, honestly, boss. I mean, King Kong. I wouldn't chase it. I mean, to be honest, if I was going for a put, I'll be honest with you. I would wait. I ain't gonna lie, I would wait till we get a signal. Cause right now it's bullish. So just kind of like catching a falling knife. When you're going for a put, you don't want to go for a raging rocket. You want to get that clear sign of a reversals. That, all right, look, we open, boom, still pushing. See what I mean? You don't know how much high it's gonna go. So I mean, you got what, to 100? I mean, you never know. That thing can spike up to 100. It can spike up to 80. Like, we don't know yet until I'm gonna put it back. So like I said, until you get a clear sign on where we're gonna get this actual resistance at. So we know we gotta have 63.70. So 63.70, we might get a new high. See what I mean? It's hard to catch it, you know, for a put, because we don't know how high it's gonna go, because it has no major resistance above it. It's just going crazy. It has nothing to hold it back. About to go on another halt right now. Right about now. About to go on the halt. Up, still pushing. About to go on the halt though. Right about. I'm about to halt. Come on, because you're about to halt. I know you are, because I see it. I see it. Is it still pushing? No, it's still moving. Wait, did it stop? Or is it still, wait. Did it freeze? Oh, wait, did it halt? Oh, my bad. Where's my halt scanner? Halt scanner. What time it is? 11. Yeah, it froze. Yep, it halted. Halted. That bad boy halted again. How many times did it halt? Today. How many times did ADRT halt today? Good God. Vaughn, shout out to you, boss.
_Huffman
man, thank you so much for
DN
following,
is
man.
now
Thank you so
following
much,
on
man. I hope
Twitch.
you have a blessed weekend. And, man, we're going to get it rocking and rolling Monday. But, man, thank you so much for the follow, boss. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I got it right here, boss. Yeah, I got it right here on my halt scanner. Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah, I enjoy you.
Man, appreciate you, boss. Yep, got it right here. Yep. So about what, 11:48? By 11:48, 5 minutes. If we got a 5-minute halt. So yeah, 11:48, we should be getting on halted. 48:02. Keep that in mind. 48:02. So let me go ahead and look at SPY real quick still, because I'm pretty sure it still ain't giving me what I want. Still been sitting here all freaking day, still waiting on this damn. Look at this. I told y'all it's gonna play around this point. I told you, chop's gonna stay right around this area. That's why I was like, man, I already knew what was gonna happen. When I seen this choppy crap, I already knew where this was going. Let me see if I can find anything else, man. Gert, shout out to you, boss. Man, right now, this morning I did successfully traded on NVDA this morning on my swing trade. Now I'm up 59 wins on my trade. 59 wins, boss. I'm almost to 60 wins. So I ain't caught a loss. I don't know how long, but yeah, man, I'm just watching these patterns, man. But it's just killing me. Appreciate you, boss. Man, just it's spots like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, so I don't get frustrated. Let me set an alert. So let me see, how can I set my alert to what? To give me a signal. Okay, we go back up. If we go back up, I'm gonna have a signal above 520.50. So if I do look for a put, it'll go. I'm gonna be set myself up. So let me see. Let me put my alert, my alarm. All right, there we go. Set that bad boy in motion. Boom, got my alert set. All right, just in case I take my eyes off a SPY, I'm looking at some other stocks, and because my game plan is I want this bad boy to spike back up. I go for a put and try to catch it on down. So that's my game plan. So there we go, spiking again towards what? 520.50. I told you, like a magnet. That's why I wasn't chasing it. I was gonna be patient and wait. Nvidia, what we got? We're in this channel of 1090 is still holding. So you got room to still rotate from the bottoms of 1090 back up to this 1120. So as long as these bottoms hold, you can start to slowly rotate back up to the upside. But do keep in mind that we are still on a downtrend. So that means if you crack that 1090, you're gonna be falling at the lower areas of 1080, 1060s, and so forth. But that does look like it's still setting up for a bear flag pattern. So we could be cracking that if those bulls do not hold above that key level. That's gonna be going. All right, let's go to Tesla. What we got on Tesla? Tesla, if you did lose that 180, I was screaming about that this morning. I said you got to get back above 180 because I told you if you lose that, you're going to rotate right back on down to the bottom portion of this channel. So, again, you gotta stay focused on the bottom portion until you get back above 180. You were on the right path to breaking above 180, but you wound up cracking that trend line and falling back on down. So what do you have to do? Got to let this go until you get back on top. So downtrend is done. Uptrend is done. So focus on this area because you already know the main area you will have to break out to get to those upsides, 180. All right, next. I'm just going through these bad boys. Let's see what we got else. What else we got? What about Apple? What Apple doing? Apple. Still in the channel. All right, Apple still in the channel, kind of going back and forth. 190. Let me set this at 190 real quick. Let me say 190 can hold. We'll keep between 190 and 192. So we're keeping it to this range here. So let me move my line up here to 190. 190 up here. Boom, there you go. Zigzagging. See, back and forth. Matter of fact, let's move this line down to 192 even. Let's make that bad boy a $2 move. There you go. Boom, back and forth. So in order to move towards the upside, we're going to definitely have to get back above 192 in order to move back to those highs of 194 and 196. You let go of 194. If those bears come in and take out 190, you're going to be going back down. 189, 188, and so forth. You'll start to go trend back down this way. So let's see. How can we look at this standpoint? Let's see. Let me try to see if I can fix a channel. Not channel, but a pattern. Let me see if I can, let's see. Still looks kind of downtrendish. Yeah, still looks downtrendish. So yeah, Apple's still on somewhat of this downtrend. You're gonna definitely have to get back above 192 to get back on the bullish side. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Think I swim charging lots of money from each options. New, huh? TD Ameritrade money at the close of options. Wait, TD Ameritrade still money at close of option. Charging lots of money from each options. It's been 55 cents in and out. Yeah, it's 50. Yeah, it is 55 cents in and out. Yeah, so which is why you got to make enough. I mean, once you make a good amount of money and you do close it out, yeah, I mean you pay like this little whatever, but yeah, that's why I told y'all wait on options. I wait on setups. So therefore, boom, whatever I got to pay towards them, I'm good. Wait, shows that I made 200 when closes shows 60. You should have no, you shouldn't. Wait. Did you close up all that? How many contracts did you have? Yeah, how many times did you open? How many times did you go in? How many times did you go out? Was it one sell, one buy? Did you do it multiple times? How did you do this? Did you sell out multiple times? Cause me, I'll do it. How I would normally do it, me personally, I will buy in multiple times, but then I'll sell one time. I'll buy in multiple times to even my cost base out, but then I'll sell it all at once. So I don't sell them in increments. I might buy them in increments, but I'll sell it all at once. Yeah, I sell them all at once. I mean, I'm out. Bump that. So we started cracking again. Man, come on, man. This sideways movement here is getting on my nerves, man. Look at this. Still nothing, man. I know where it's trying to go. It's trying to go down the... Dude, that's why I said it's choppy. I knew that was going to happen. Once I seen this, I say, damn, chopping is about to happen. One. So you bought in once and sold once, pretty much. You got one and one. One and done. So bought in once, sold once. You still should have had way more than $60. Yeah, you should have had way more than more than that. If you made 200, sometimes what used to happen with me, they'll take a few cents off of mine, but I would still be in a high bracket, but not no $60. Hell no. If I made 200, I'm at 200. Wait, you said stop loss? You said your stop losses too? I don't set stop losses. I do mental stop losses. I never use mental. I never have manual stop losses. I can't work with it. I can't do it. I can't deal with it because well, I'm gonna tell you why I don't use it. Because you have to understand when you set and like I said, maybe one shot and Coldplay and Marty and the rest of these guys can agree with me. The minute you set a stop loss, the market makers can see that. The market makers can see your stop loss, which is why you always see those random movements. So that's why you always see like a long upper shadow or a long upper shadow or a lower shadow, how it yanks down and then it goes back on up because they see it. They taking you out. They stopping you out. So that's why you see those rapid movements sometimes. Like even when the market closes, especially during the market close, you'll see a lot of it. Even in pre-market, you'll see a lot of it. You'll see like a long upper shadow or a long lower shadow, like real quick, and then they'll go right back on up. Because what the market makers are doing, they can see your stop loss, and they'll pull it right down to your stop loss, take you out, and then go right back on up. That's why I have a mental stop loss. So you don't see me coming at all. So I'm in like a ninja. I'm in and I'm out. I know how to blend in. That's why I don't set manual stop losses, because they can see that crap. Nope. Yeah, engineer, I thought you knew that. I thought you knew they can see that. Yeah, they can see that. Those market makers, they can see your stop loss. That's why I'm like, nope, I use mental. Cause I like before I started to get into as far as in my career to where I was at, I used to be shocked on why the hell did that just happen, or why did they take me out, and then once I started to understand, it's the market makers doing that. That's when I went to straight mental stop loss. Nah, that's why you see why I'm so pressed on my prices. That's why if you notice, I have certain price points in mind when I'm going in for a certain trade. I don't never set a manual stop loss. I have a mental stop loss because I know my prices. I know my prices. I know my rotations. I know how much I can gain from it. I pretty much be having a good, clear idea where to get in as far as my entry, so I have a lot of cushion, just in case things don't go my way. But 9 times out of 10, things do go my way because I wait on setups. So, from 200 to 60, I never had that, but that's the thing, engineer, I never had that problem. If I made 200, I made 200. I never made a $200 profit and came out with 60. Nah, I never had that problem. So something not right. Something is definitely not right. Cause I literally just made 400 this morning, and I didn't see no $200 or $50. Like I got my 100. I got my 400. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like that's weird. Cause I never when I make a certain amount of money, I make that money. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, don't set no stop loss. Use a mental stop loss, queen. Just try it out to see if it works better for you. Do not set no manual stop loss, mental stop loss. Just know your prices and everything. Just try it like that first. Just try it out, even with a small amount, just to see if it makes a difference. Just try that. Oh, come on, man. This thing. Waiting for 1850 so I can. AR, I told y'all this was gonna happen. Man, that's why I say when I saw that choppiness, I said, I already knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Man, when I started to see them play around this little area, I'm like, damn, they're gonna try to stay around this over and over. They're gonna try to, even though you get these little pullbacks, they're gonna keep trying to push up. Oh, it's gonna be a slow ride on down. I knew that crap. Oh, now we pulling. Man, that's why I say that choppiness. Oh no, I get away from that. I'm like, nope. That's why I get out of the choppiness. I stay away from that bad boy. I stay away from that crap. Oh, you see where I got my line at, AR? I'm down here watching. I'm watching this too. I'm watching between 1850 to 18. I'm watching. We about what, $1 away? Yeah, about $1 away, because they lose that 1950. You're going down to 519, from 519 to 518.50. So I'm watching very, very carefully. I just want to watch to see what we do. I just want to watch. Man, this is so slow. I'm glad I got out my trade though. God, dog, this is slow. This junk is irking my nerves. I'm like, man. No problem, Bandit. Man, I'm always here. I'm here to help. Like I said, I do have private classes that I do over the weekends too. Matter of fact, before I even leave, I gotta show y'all the lobbies to a lot of new people that came through. Oh, Vaughn. I gotta show you the lobbies too, guys. To all the new people that's coming through real quick. Damn, I don't want to go right now because damn, look like we about to be getting that pullback. I don't want to jump out of the chart right now. Let me see what's gonna happen. Because are we gonna actually start pulling to that 1850 that we called out? Or we still gonna go back up? If we go back up, I'll go to the lobbies. I'm gonna show y'all the new lobbies. I'm just waiting on it. I want to see what's gonna do. Oh, matter of fact, let me go ahead and put out the links because I do teach classes over the weekends. Like I said, I have a Patreon and I have a YouTube membership where I do specific breakdowns, over charts over the weekends. Helping you prepare as the new week comes in, so you know how to set yourself and be ready for the next week coming in. So I do have that set up. Let me go ahead and put the links out first, and then I'm gonna show y'all the lobbies too. I'm gonna show you the lobbies in a few. Let me put out the links. So I'm gonna put out the links for the foundation, in case for that too, and for the let me see. Let me go to it real quick. Let me go ahead and do the Patreon for those who may need help. And like I said, I do courses over the weekends. I do that. Let me go ahead and put that out real quick for you guys. So I got y'all on this.
Jatrid says, join Jatrid's Patreon, link join YouTube membership, link AM3YWP6KF5BBG/join.
Gosh, shut up.
Jatrid says,
It's somewhere playing twice. I can't get it to shut up. I can make shut up on one of them. It's like it keeps saying the whole damn thing. I gotta turn it off. Like I gotta find where the other one coming from, man, because it replays the whole damn thing. I'm like, shut up. Like, god dang, I can cut off on one and it's a second one somewhere. Like, watch, I can show you. Look, I got it turned off and it's still like it's repeating somewhere. I gotta figure out where the hell it's coming from. It's gonna be driving me crazy. It's just nagging me. It's like, God, why you gotta keep repeating yourself? Drive me nuts. It drives me nuts.
Dilla says, I'm at work. How's the day going?
More 50 right now I'm on 59 wins, boss. Oh no, you was here already. Right now, still waiting.
Link, Cash App, link, Venmo, link.
I gotta figure out where that second voice coming from. It's driving me crazy.
Elements/TDS, link.
I don't see anything else moving though.
Venmo, link.
Why is it playing twice? Like, where is it coming from? Cause like I said, guys, I got the voice off, but it's repeating somewhere. Watch. If I post, you can see right here, I got it turned off, right? Now watch. If I would just say test, watch. It's gonna pop up, but knowing that the voice is off, it's still gonna say something. Look.
Jatrid says.
See, and it's off. So it's a second one somewhere that's repeating it. I can't find it. I gotta figure out where's it coming from. It's like a double. Drive me nuts. Keep repeating this up. Oh yeah, but okay. Let me hurry up and take y'all through the since I didn't put out the links. Let me go ahead and take y'all through the lobbies, guys, and for the new members. For the new followers. Let me. Just tell me what y'all think, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna take y'all to the lunch lobby real quick because we're not gonna be doing lunch because you remember I'm only staying half of the day. I'm gonna soon be heading out of here, team. So I'm probably gonna stay until about another 30 minutes. I'm gonna rock it out with you guys. Then I'll be heading on out. But I will show y'all the lobby real quick for those who haven't seen it, and I'm gonna show you the conference room for my students when we study. And look, we're pulling back. God dang it! Right when I was about to do it. Right when I was about to do it. Here we go. Look, pull it back. This thing driving me nuts. This little slow mover. This thing drives me crazy, dude. Let me hurry up and show y'all why I got time. So let's go. Yeah, team. So this is the break room right here. For those who are new to my channel, my new followers, my new subscribers, guys. This is my setup. As you can see right here on my side, I got my sub goal. I got my sub goal on Twitch, and I got my follow goal on Twitch. And as you can see, the numbers move in real time. As far as the sub goal on Twitch in the middle in blue, I had to push it up to 20 because yesterday, and shout out to all my guys, man. Shout out to they just went sub crazy. Nuno, iShine, I think Casey Dilla, I think he was one of them too, right? And somebody else. I had it at 10. They went crazy. They shot the sub goal up to 16, so I had to push it back to 20. But shout out to them, man. They killing it, man. So, man, again, shout out to everybody. And for those who knew, like I said, if you notice on the scoreboard on the basketball goal, that's not actual scores. We see the Twitch sign and the YouTube sign. That's actually the views. So I kind of have fun with that. I'm like, man, YouTube winning because they got 35 views. Man, Twitch losing because they got 7. I'm like, man, come on, Twitch, let's beat them, let's get them, let's get them. Now, normally we'll get the boost up if somebody do a raid and the views will go up. You know, when Twitch will start actually beating YouTube. So I had to turn it like into a basketball thing, like a sport thing with Twitch and YouTube. They have fun with it. So, and the shot clock actually works. So all of that actually makes noise. The shot clock makes noise, the train makes noise, the arcades, the TVs, all of that, guys. Everything works in real time. Who requested a Spider-Man? Oh, who was that asked about Spider-Man? I was trying to let them know. I actually got it. I just didn't put it on there yet. Who was that asked about Spider-Man? I actually checked it out to see how he looked on it. It looked nice. I'm trying to see who it was who asked about that or who requested that. Oh, right here. Who asked that? Jet. Yeah, it was Jet. I think Jet, asked for Spider-Man. So, yeah, Jet, I got Spider-Man. I just have to load it because he's going to actually be hanging upside. Well, I can be able to do it because I'm on the live. It's not going to be able to let me change it right now. Wait, matter of fact, I think it would let me change it, huh? All right, y'all tell me what y'all think. Oh, well, gosh, should I do it right now? Because I actually got Spider-Man on the updated lobby where he's hanging upside down. I didn't know if y'all think I should keep it or not. Matter of fact, let me do it. Let me see what y'all, because I want y'all opinion. Because I want y'all opinion. Y'all just tell me what y'all think. All right, I'm about to put it on there. So I'm gonna put Spider-Man in the background. If y'all want me to keep it, I'll keep it. If y'all want me to take it off, I'll take it off and use something smaller. So, okay, I'm about to put Spider-Man in the background, guys.
Let's check it.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. I got you. Wait, come on, hurry up. Where's it at? Where's my lobby thing at? All right, here we go. I can't believe I'm about to do this. About to be hanging. Should be coming on. Did it come up? Oh, still. I think I got it. Did it come through? Boom! There it is. I gotta put him up front. I mean, I gotta change the thing out. But yeah, that's because that little sign thing in the way. I'm gonna have to move it over because I didn't know how it was gonna look. I'm gonna have to move the Spider-Man over. But yeah, that's because, like I said, the little sign in the way. Yeah. If I take that little, matter of fact, let me take the little sign off real quick. The one that's blinking. So if I take that off, you can see it fully. I forgot I had to switch it over. Let me see if I can move it. Where is the sign at? Which one was that? Subscribe. Let me take it off. All right, there you go. See? You can see him fully. You can see him actually hanging. The web is hanging off of the ceiling. You can see him hanging upside down. So I got him up there. So I just wanted to see what y'all was gonna say. I didn't know if y'all that was a yay or nay. You know, should I go something else? I just wanted to ask what y'all opinions was. I didn't know. So it's up to y'all. Let me know. I'll keep it. If not, I'll just go back to the original. I just want to get y'all opinion. You know, if y'all think that's too big, you know, I could change that to something else. I'll just go back. I mean, I'm gonna just put the original for right now. Let me go back to the original. All right, let me go back to the original. Should be going back. But yeah, I just wanted to see how it looked. I just wanted to get y'all opinion. Yeah, we back to normal? All right, cool. Just wanted to get y'all opinion on it. All right, hurry up, man. For this thing to finish. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's back to normal, guys. It's back to normal. So, but yeah, I mean, what y'all thought? I mean, y'all liked it, y'all didn't? Was it too much? What y'all think? I mean, I just want y'all honest opinion. Was the Spider-Man too much? You think I should go with something smaller? You know, what y'all think? And also, I do have y'all. Let me go into the lobby. Let me go into the conference room lobby. So again, for my Patreon members and for my YouTube, my paid members. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do too. I think so too, Casey. I think so too. Yeah. One say great, the other one say too much. I mean, yeah, I think. Yeah, and I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I think that was a little too much. I was like, I like it, but I'm like, I want to be looking. Well, one says he like it, the other one says it looks a little cluttery. It does look a little cluttery. I was getting that feeling. I was kind of getting that little, it looks a little too much. I did get that feeling. I didn't kind of, you know. It puts all the focus on Spider-Man. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It did too much. So that's why I was like, I think I should maybe change it just a little bit. But yeah, that's why I took it off. I was like, I just wanted to get y'all opinion, so thank y'all for that. I'll fix it though, because I got to put up a little Spider-Man symbol for one of the guys. But I was working on a Transformer, putting a Transformer statue in there. I was working on the Bumblebee, and I was still trying to find a roller coaster to put in the background, outside, like around the waters, where we can see like some type of roller coaster, Ferris wheel, something. Since we already got a train outside, I was trying to do like a theme park theme to it. Yeah, I'm watching this, boss. I might be heading back on in. Okay, the last area I'm gonna take y'all to is the conference room, and that'll be for my paid members. That'll be for the Patreon members and for the YouTube members. So this will be y'all room starting tomorrow. When I do go live, team. So we got this lobby for everybody, and we're also gonna have the conference room for my members. So right now, this is the conference room that we're gonna go in and study to do our breakdowns on the stock market, to go into deep dives on important lessons. So we're gonna have all of that. So this is gonna be the conference room that we're gonna use for our lessons, guys. So hope you like it, hope you enjoy it. Let's head back to focusing on the charts before I have to leave out. Peace. All right, we back, team. We back. So yeah, I hope y'all like that, man. Let me see. He said back to the chart and leave Spider. I know I left. That's why I left it alone. Active. Spider-Man looked like it was too much. I was like, too much.
Where's Patreon link, boss?
Oh, it's what you on? YouTube? Look, go to my chats. Scroll up. Well, I'll repost it. Yeah, I just had it in my and I'll show y'all what I put on my Patreon. Hey, Paquito, stop adding on to it, please. Stop encouraging him, please. Don't do that. You're supposed to be on my side, man. Come on, man. I hooked you up with the eagle, man. Come on. I hooked you up with the eagle, Golden. Come on, man. You're supposed to be on my side. But this is the Patreon, guys, for those who are interested in looking into it. So I do break down everything. So I do have this pin. The market that I do update every single day on each day, where you have the different color tones on how the market is closing. Then I will give you the PCE data, so you don't have to go looking for it. I have the links right here. Whatever major earnings we do have coming out, fear and greed calculator. Whatever specific important data is coming out. So these are definitely different from the ones I put out on Tradecaster. So you'll have like the ones in red, the ones that signify which ones are way more important, and you'll still have the little warnings as well. Again, GDP data. What else do I post? The recaps of SPY. Where SPY opens, where SPY closes. The reason why this one have a little decoration because we had the Memorial's Day Monday, so the market was closed. So normally when I have a little holiday, I put a little theme on one of them. So I have that. For the paid members, you get like special access whenever I'm working on something, like whether I'm updating the lobby or anything like that. You have special access to get a first look. Once you do this, you click into it and you go straight to see on how it looks. What else do I have? Updates on earnings. Let you know when the markets are closing. Where's my breakdown for my streams over the weekend? I'm trying to go to it real quick. Right here. So like when I do my breakdowns for my trades talk over the weekends, we go into deeper dives, deeper talks. The setups are different. Even the intro is different. The intro is different. Yeah, so we go into further breakdowns and things like that over the weekend. So it's a lot of things. I post different news articles. So again, you guys don't have to do all of this digging, all of this looking. I do all the research for you. So plus as you don't want to get caught into all of this, they have an area where you can go for the tabs. Let me show you. So I break these down in different tabs right here. So let me see. It should be under collection. So you go into collection, and it depends on what you want. The live stream, FOMC meetings, economic calendars, earnings. If you want to go specifically to a certain point, if you just want to go straight to economics, click on economics itself. To get all the dates. And I should have all the dates lined up for economic calendars. You can see right here, it's all just economics. So it'll cut out all the middleman of everything else. So it all depends on what you want in particular. Just go to collections and you pick what you want. You pick what you want in particular. You know, even if you want to just go to SPY recaps and just focus on the closes, the opens, on the recaps, you'll have this where you go straight in here. Because everything is hashtag. Everything has a mark to it. So it'll take it straight to the mark. It goes from the old to the new. So however you want to look at it. But I'm about to put it up, Queen, the link. So I got you as far as the link. So now y'all see why I be tired when I say I work every day. If I'm not doing live stream Monday through Friday, guys, I got to do my classes on Saturdays. You know, when we do our little breakdown on Saturdays. Then I do some more further details on Sundays, which I gotta start designing the new economic calendars on both sides, on Tradecaster and Patreon. So I don't never get no rest. So guys, I'm always working, man. I'm constantly working. You know, I mean, I'm always grinding. But I do this for y'all because I want to make sure you guys win. I want to make sure I'm putting out the right information for you guys. I want to make sure you guys win. I do the work so you don't have to go through all that headache. You can enjoy your weekend without stressing so you can chill out. I'll do the work. I got you. Who sent that? Oh, right here. Can I reply to it? Oh, I probably have to put her name in. I'm sending it to you right now, Queen.
Thanks, JT. Love all your content.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much too. Appreciate you. I'll send it to you.
Chick join Jatrix Patreon. Link join YouTube membership. Link AM3YWP6.
Oh man, I gotta figure out where that second one coming from because it keeps talking. Wow, it's doubling. I'm gonna figure it out once I get off my live. But yeah, team, we got a few more minutes with you guys. Again, if y'all have any questions, comments, or concern, again, man, before I do roll out, man, if you're enjoying the content, you're learning a lot, man. And then, man, shout out to everybody. Everybody was profiting today. But again, if you are enjoying the content and you're learning a lot from here, guys, man, just do your boy a favor. As I always ask, man, do your boy a favor and run up the likes, smash the likes, hit them thumbs up, subscribe, follow, you know, give the sub, whatever's comfortable for you, man. But just do your boy a favor, show some love, show some support, because I do the same by putting money in you guys' pockets. I give you free information, free content. So all I ask is just simple support. Subscribe, follow, like, comment, share. You know, keep it, because the whole game plan is to get the community to expand. So, and it's all because of you guys. I mean, it's all because of you guys I'm right where I'm at. Whether it's on Twitch, Tradecaster, YouTube. Man, shout outs and thank you to all of you guys. You made this happen. You made this possible.
Peace. Whole team killed it today.
Exactly, boss. Exactly. But shout out to all my family, man. My Twitch family, my YouTube family, my Tradecaster family. Y'all all put me in this position. So thank you. You know, help pushing me to be a part of the affiliate, which is a huge shout out to Ace. Because if it wasn't Ace hit me with those raids, man, it wouldn't have sped up. So thank you and shout out to y'all, man. And I mean, even with the love from now I'm in a position getting subs now. I was a person that been on Twitch for the longest. I never thought of me getting subs. Now I can see subs on my stuff popping up. I'm like, whoa. I mean, and it plays a major role. It makes you feel great that, you know, you're doing something with your life and people are loving your content. So, and guys, thank you guys. Even on the Twitch family, thank you guys for making me feel loved and making me feel appreciated, to say that, you know, Twitch is a huge gaming world. Thank y'all, man. Thank you. So even now, if I go to my Twitch, man, look at this. Now I get like subs and stuff. That's crazy. To just see that is insane. Like, I would never ever thought me. I always go to everybody else's page and see them with sub gifts and all of that. I'm like, never thought. Look up here. To know that I can get this now. Look at this. I get subs now. That's a blessing, man. That's crazy. Case Dilla killing it. Shout out to him. Who else? Jet. Shout out to him. And Nuno. Shout out to you, which you holding the #1 spot. I mean, to just, man, that's crazy. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I mean, again, for making me feel loved and wanted, even in this gaming community, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I definitely appreciate it, guys. And by y'all showing love and support, like I said, once I do cross that path on my small account challenge, I will be donating to all communities. So I'm letting you guys know. All I need to do, like I said, all I need from y'all is y'all love and support. Follow, share, comment, subscribe, whatever the case may be. So I know y'all, because y'all got to understand, in order for me to choose y'all, you gotta be following or you gotta be subscribed, because God dog, okay.
Dilla_ just gifted 5 subs.
Thanks so much, boss. Thanks so much. Wait, sub goal 21. When the hell I got the how much did he sub? Wait. I just realized it jumped. Casey Dillon, thank you so much, boss. I just realized, I was like, damn, how much did he sub? I just realized it went up to it went up to 21. Man, Casey Dillon, you killing me, man. I gotta keep pushing these challenges back, man. now he surpassed the goal on the what you call it. Now I gotta push it back. Casey Dillon killing. Oh wait, did he beat Marty? Hold up, let me see. Don't tell me he took Marty out. Oh, I mean not Marty, Nuno. Uh-oh. Casey Dillon #1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Nuno. No, damn. Damn, Nuno, that boy, they took you from that #1 spot. God, that's crazy. Man, shout out to Casey Dillon, man. You been rocking with me, boss. And I do got you mod, right? Oh, yeah, you mod already. So shout out to you, boss. And I will be sending some love your way as well, too, man. You've been hooking me up. I'm going to hook you up, too. I got you. Appreciate you, boss. Thank you so much, man. Man, that is crazy. We almost there, AK-47. AK, we almost there. We almost there. I'm definitely watching it. Keep my eyes peeled. We slowly pull into that bad boy. Wait, what time frame is this? I was about to say it was the wrong time frame. Ooh, look where we at. Where we at? Oh, we ain't got all. Wait, what was the lows on this? Oh, 72. So we didn't touch the 50 exact. I gotta quit that. I gotta stop trying to be so perfect on this crap. Catch the bottoms, Jay. Shoot. You called it. Stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to wait for an actual 50 cent. Like, catch. Like, look here. Called almost. Yeah, man, we've been calling it. What you mean, AK? It's just been so damn slow. We've been calling out what? Me, you, Coldplay. We all been calling out 518, 50, 518. And we finally pulled it. Look where I had my line at. 518. We finally getting there. That took almost the entire, not say the entire market, because you still got the other portion of the market to go. It almost took the entire first half of the market. That's what I wanted to say. And that bad boy still yanking. Look at that. 518.50 going out on my mark. Let's see. God, imagine if y'all would have got in on these puts. Hey, KC, imagine if you would have got in at these tops, at these puts, and still rock. Let me see. What we had on that? Oh, y'all don't want to see that contract. Y'all remember when we was looking at that contract that was at $8 and it ran up to what, $40? Y'all don't even want to see where it's at right now. Y'all don't even want to see where it's at right now. God, dog. God, dog. How much y'all would have been up in profit? Look where it's at now. From $8, right? From $8 all the way up. Look. Ooh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Look at this. From $8 to almost $55. God, so how much you would have had just on 200 shares? How much? From, what is that? Let me see. 55, I said 55, right? So 55 minus 8, so 47. So $47 you would have been up. Times 200 shares, you'd already been up. 400, I mean. God dang. So how much was five shares? Ooh, that's too much. Times 500. How much you would have made? Dude, you would have got in on an $8 contract. 5 shares, you would have made $23,000 in one day. Holy cow. I'm still watching these bottoms, engineer. I'm still watching these bottoms. I'm watching this because we still yanking down.
45 cents.
Damn, everybody asking me. I got 2 people asking me, are you getting no cars at 1850? All right, let's play. Let's do this together, team. Let's see. Because like I said, y'all don't have to do what I do. Please don't follow what I'm doing, guys. Y'all gotta understand, we have 2 separate different accounts. I want y'all to win.
Peace out, everybody.
Man, peace out, Casey. Peace out to you, Boston. Thank you so much for everything you've done, man. Thank you so much, man. You've been a legend, man. You a GOAT. Shout out to you, man. And we gonna rock and roll. Put more money in your pockets next week. I got you. Promise you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Still moving on down. So you could go for two different entries. Because, we making that bounce off. Because, you still got that room to still rotate down this way. I want to see if we're going to hold on top of here first, though. Let me see. 1850. Because we are back at that key level I called out. But you still got some down here, too. So that's why I'm seeing exactly. Will we pull all the way down to this trend line? that's gonna line up with this, that'll be all the way down to 15 though. Like I'm saying, like when we get a lower shadow, then move back up is what I'm saying. So I wonder if we're gonna just bounce directly off of 1850, or will we get that one more pullback where you come all the way down here, but then the body of the candle go right back on up, so you'll have like a long, like lower shadow back on up to 18. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because you still got room down here. You still got these old resistant areas here. You got here. And you got about here to this, like right around where this trend line is. You see that? Every time you hit that green trend line, you bounce. Green trend line, you bounce. Green trend line, you bounce. So you still got room to still fall to this area. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I know I called out 518.50. But again, I wonder if we're going to pull down a few, like a little bit more, but then go back up above 1850, causing you to have a lower shadow for the reversal back that way. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Can we come down a little bit lower for a bounce all the way here, but then go all the way back up? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I know 1850 is going to be one for sure, but I want to see how further the pullback is going to be. Are we going to actually stop at 1850 and bounce back on up, or are we going to pull back a little bit lower and then go back up to 1850? It's the $1 million question. Because you still got all this space. That's what I was asking. Because you see that? You see how where my trend line at? You pull all the way down to that trend line, you get that nice little rotation, you bounce, you bounce, you bounce. So you're getting a nice little rotation possibly down to this level if we do get that pullback. So right now, 1850 is holding. NVDA, here is the move I talked about earlier. Shout out to AK-47. So I'm still watching this level. Let me see what it's doing right now. So we still see cut a little bit of movement. Yep, see, that's what I was thinking. We're gonna probably pull back a little bit further. See what I mean? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I wonder if we're gonna pull all the way down to like this trend line, but go back on up. And where's that at? That's gonna be around what, 15? God dang, so you still got some room to fall. I'm saying if that's what they're gonna do. Pull all the way back down to 15 and go all the way back on up. Still keeping this on watch. Still keeping this on watch, team. Still keeping this on watch. I mean, like I said, you could go for different areas. I mean, nothing is wrong with that. I mean, you could go for separate entries. You know, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, like with a actual lows, are they going to recover this actual 1850 and go back on up? Or will we get a little pullback, like it's almost like a little bear trap, and then go all the way back up to 18 and then start going back this way? I mean, we are getting back on top of 518.50, so that is holding. There's definitely, oh, matter of fact, damn, where's my contract at? God dang it, I got so caught up watching this. Let me see. Oh, then I had the wrong contracts open anyway. What's the date for the 31st? I need to probably push it out. Or should I keep it? Nah, let me push it out. I need to push it out further than that. When is the next expiration date? That's the 7th. I need the 7th. So I can push it out to the 7th. Give me a little bit of breathing room. All right, push it out for the 7th. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Get some good. God dang, it's expensive. Jeez. God dog. I start looking at the ones all the way to the 7th. God dog, they're a little expensive. Let's see. Got one at $15. I can do 15. I can do $15. That one got some good delta. What's the delta on this one? 29? Oh wait, no. This one got 28,000, don't it? No, 20. This one got 2,000. So let me see how it looks. Let me check it out real quick. I pushed it all the way out in case, you know, if everything goes my way. Oh, damn it. We started to bounce already? Let me see where these lows at. What was the low? Wait, why is it? Hold up. 15? So it did bounce around at 1850 because I was gonna go for two like multiple entries. So I mean, just in case we do dump on underneath it and then fall to a lower level, then go back up. So that's why I was trying to test out like more than one area, because you got a lot of areas to fall down to. And like I said, that trend line isn't all the way down to that 15. So I want to see if we're gonna get a pullback down to the 15th and go back up. That's what I'm thinking. Again, I'm not stopping you, guys. I'm not stopping you from getting in at 518.50. I'm not stopping y'all. I mean, you can get in. It's up to you. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because I'm thinking about going for like multiple entries. You know, so I'm thinking about like covering all the entries like as we go down, because I want to get in as low as possible for a possible pushback on up. So as we dump on off, I want to see it keep going down. Like I said, I mean personally, I want to try to cover up as many lows as possible. I want to make sure I have more reward than risk. That's why I want to cover here, and all the way down. That's why I'm just trying to stretch it out real quick. So that's why I said I'm kind of waiting it out to see if we get a pullback a little bit further than this 1850 and then go back up to it. So that's what I'm doing right now. So again, it's up to you. You have your own game plan, your own account. It's up to you what you guys want to do. You know, I'm just trying to see if I need to, go for multiple entries to cover up all the lows. So therefore, I make sure that my reward level is higher than my risk. Because right now, 1850 is a good area. If you want to go in for, whether you want to go in for a scalp or however you want to hold it. But I still want a little bit lower than that, because I want to cover all the lows. I want to cover every low possible, so I don't have to worry about no pullbacks or me being in the wrong areas. So I want to cover as many areas as possible and protect myself as possible. Especially if I'm gonna go for another swing trade, for a pullback, for a possible bounce and a hold of that trend line back on up. So that's all I'm doing, team. That's all I'm doing on my end. I'm not saying for you, for me. So that's why I'm just trying to gear myself up. Trying to see if I can put myself in a position to get multiple trades. Multiple whatchamacallit. So let's see. Let me try to see how this one looks. Because right now, as this is pulling back, all I'm doing is watching my contracts. That's all I'm doing. Watching my contracts. Because I still think that we may go a little bit lower to a little bit more, some more lows, and then go back up to this 18. So I just want to make sure. I want to see where the actual lows is at. We called out 518. We called that out. Cool. 518.50. So I just want to, like I said, I just want to cover all the bases because the market is still going down. And we don't know how much lower it's going to go. Yeah, we're getting that bounce, but how we know it's not going on the second leg to another lower level? We don't know yet. The market is still bearish. Look at this. I have not seen a green candle yet on a 30-minute time frame. Red. Look, you came all the way from 525 down to 518. So it's like, how much lower can you still go? Even though we're bouncing off this key area, will this area hold for right now? Or do we have enough bulls to hold this level? Or do we still have more bears that can still come in and push it down to a lower level? So that's all I'm doing. I'm just watching my marks right now. Just watching my marks, team. That's all I'm doing. So I'm not in yet. And if I do get in, I will let you guys know. But I got to soon bounce on out, man, because I do have my kid here, man. And you already know, being a Friday, I'm not trying to risk anything. But if it does move in the way that I want to, I'm definitely going to get in.
Yeah, could still be.
Yeah, and that's why I'm keeping on watch. Because the market is still on a downtrend. Yeah, even though we bouncing, it could be a setup for another pattern, another leg on down below 518. So that's why I'm just keeping my eyes peeled to see if that's going to be the actual low or we'll be going on a second leg down to a even lower level. So we got our first bounce, and that's why I'm just keeping this on watch. How much lower can SPY go? But yeah, team, I'm about to soon be heading on out. So let me go ahead and get myself situated. Yeah, it's gonna be bouncing here. Again, I know we're gonna get a bounce, but we're gonna be going right into resistance. So that looks like may push back up to 520ish. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled on this team. So I'm about to get myself geared up, man, because I got to tend to my son today and get everything situated. So let's go ahead and wrap everything up real quick on my side. And again, wish y'all a blessed weekend, and we're gonna get it rocking and rolling, guys. Let's go. Yeah. So shout out to y'all. I didn't mean to hit that noise. That was an accident. But yeah, man, thank y'all so much for coming through, team, man. Y'all been wonderful. Shout out to all of y'all who've been killing these plays, man. Just working this left and right. And so far, I am up 59 wins on my trades. Trying to go for 60, trying to end this on a 60 bracket, man. But shout out to everybody, man. Y'all been killing it. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to my Twitch family, my YouTube family on that end before I roll on out, and then over to my Tradecaster family. So all my family on that side, who I got? Vaughn, shout out to you, boss. Casey Dilla, Morcano, shout out to you. Who else I got in the building? Aussie Chick, shout out to you. Who else I got? J24, it's always a pleasure to have you, boss. Always coming through. Ishine, it's always a pleasure to have you coming in as well. A Dot, shout out to you too, boss. Shep, shout out to you. G Money.
Have a great weekend, JT. Look forward to joining Patreon.
Man, you too, Queen, and thank you so much too. Thank you so much. Just take it, like I said, take your time whenever you're ready. It's no rush at all. Gang Gradan, shout out to G Money, to him as well. So let me go ahead and give my little sign off to that side first. Let me give a little sign off to y'all on that side, then over to my Tradecaster team. Let's go. Let me see, where's my little thing at? There we go, soundboard. So shout out to y'all, get it rocking and rolling. Why is this thing acting weird?
AD00T says, stay blessed, fam. Have a good week.
Man, you too, A-Dot. Appreciate you, boss. I'm trying to think why this thing is moving so slow. Like, why is it acting? Hold up. Let me see something. Why am I not getting my little sound off all of a sudden? Why is my thing not working? Oh, there you go. Now you want to answer. But yeah, shout out to that side, man. Shout out to my to my Twitch and YouTube side, man. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Now, last and not least, let me go ahead and get my music pumping. You already know, man. I got my Tradecaster family already. You already know. Let's go ahead and get that music popping. Go ahead and get it popping. Tradecaster, man. Let me give a shout out to the first lady of Team Trades. Jordan Queen, shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming through. Also, chick, you on both sides of the fence, man. Thank you so much for your dedication. So I definitely got to take care of you. AK-47 boss, thank you so much for coming through. Engineer, who else I got in the building? Who else we got in the building? Who else? Gert, thank you so much. Coldplay, go to Paquito, shout out to you, boss. Who else we got? Active, thank you so much for coming through. Marty, my right-hand man, I see you too. AR Trades, is always a pleasure. Vandy, thank you so much for coming through, and we're going to work on you and make sure that you get better as far as your trading and having the ability to kill it. So we got you. And Gert, be on the lookout. I will be working on a lesson for the weekend because you are on the YouTube membership side. So Gert, I got you on that. We'll be working on that this weekend. Got you. Who else? One shot. Shout out to you, engineer. Shout out to you, beautiful queen. Like I said, congratulations on your profits. Nuno, shout out to you, even though you got taken out by Casey's dealer as far as the top gifter. I shouldn't say that because I already know it's going to add fuel to the fire. King Kong Trades, is always a pleasure, boss. I'm having you too. Thank you so much for coming through. Who else we got in the building? Vandy, I already called you out. I already called you. Who else? Troy Queen called you already. Is that everybody? King Kong, I already got you, boss. Got you. Still scrolling up. JS, thank you so much for coming through too, boss. So I think that's everybody. And also the man of the hour, Sean Deckmore, who got this platform and everything rocking and rolling. Thank y'all so much, man. But team, I will be back in tomorrow. Not tomorrow, for Monday, so we get the ball rocking and rolling. And you already know, I'm going to get the economic calendars and the earnings calendars and everything set up. I will be putting that out on Tradecaster, Patreon, and YouTube. I'm going to try because, man, it's like a certain size you got to put that irritates the crap out of me. But I will be putting everything out like I normally do. But I will be back Monday morning. You already know, Mondays, 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central, doing what we do. You already know. Make that green, make that money, and do it, and just rocking it out. So we're gonna kill it. But team, again, if you enjoy the contents, do your boy a favor, smash the likes, run up those likes, subscribe, comment, share, follow, everything you can do to help expand the community. And we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling to not only help you guys, but help as many people as we can. So hope everybody have a blessed weekend, and you already know what I'm about to say before I roll on out. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk, always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Till then, team, I hope everybody have a happy and blessed weekend, and we're going to get it rocking and rolling for Monday. Peace.